Okay, that's up. And then I need to pull it up on TikTok. I just went live, my channel. God. I stand freaking goddamn... No, now I gotta redo it all. Yep, I gotta redo it all, damn it. Did I redo my intro? Nope. Alright. Go live. Make sure my volume's all the way up. Start now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again to get started working today on the HMM Canon Turtle. He's tiny, but he ain't weak, and he'll shell you from across the map. So let's get started and go ahead. Let me refresh, and we are with everybody from the last few nights, as well in a group chat. So sit back, relax, and we'll have a bit of fun. All right. Hope I didn't miss too much.
Nothing terrible.
No, nothing terrible. That's what I thought.
Well, everything's kosher. Kosher like
Good.
salt. Was that too soon?
No, not for me. Sounds good enough.
I mean, Passover was just recently, so...
Yeah, I
It
know.
just
It's like,
really ended at, well, it depends where you are in the world. It just ended, like, for my husband, just ended a few hours ago.
oh wow, damn.
There you go, Missy. There are those other two I was talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want files, tell me. I will give them to you. You have your own printer.
Oh, yeah. I will let you know. I still have a lot of, like, cosplay stuff to print. And the other
Hey, you could still store it.
Oh, true, but still.
The only one I don't share is the Cassatria because, good lord, was that file expensive?
Oh, I bet.
I don't blame you for that one.
$85.
Damn, that's an expensive file.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have a scaled down version, so if you don't want a 1/60th, I'll make it whatever size you want.
Nice.
But no, seriously, if you are tempted to go for it, let me know. I can give you a price.
Yeah, I will let you know. I definitely like the white and purple one.
Oh, the Turdax. He hasn't released all the files for it yet, so I'm gonna wait on that one.
Cool.
Once he drops all the files for that, I'll let you know.
Yo, what is up? Welcome to the live broadcast.
And Red Greymon, thank you for the likes on TikTok.
Now the detail that he puts in his
Oh, those
files
things are
is just
insane. I
ridiculous.
think I've seen the Zaku, and it's fucking awesome.
Currently painting up a Supernova Heavy Arms, doing a digital military print off. All my work
So
is
far I've gotten the from the feet to the knees on my Cassatria printed.
Nice. And who do we lose? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I think Misty dropped out first. But
Oh, yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, Misty dropped out.
Grinding.
No,
Who's
this is
grinding?
there.
Oh, no, yeah, okay,
it's
grinding.
Caroline.
I was gonna say no, Misty's still here. Grinding dropped out.
Ah, maybe he's having issues again.
Well, isn't he starting to stream?
He doesn't need to drop out of Discord to start stream.
Right. Alright, how's that look?
Looks good.
That looks good, Taco.
Shut up, buddy.
Looks great.
I love my medals. What can I say?
Oh, Taco. Somebody was asking about candy coding processing from
Yeah,
one of my TikTok videos on my one that I posted just this afternoon.
Yeah.
I think maybe you can help them out.
Yeah, black gloss. And then it depends on what type of candy, how you want to do the coat.
Give me a second. I'll look at
Generally be a chrome. Like a silver chrome or a chrome. I use silver chrome.
I was gonna say maybe you could respond to this person whenever you have a chance. I should say. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna remember that.
Is it TikTok?
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. Let me turn this down here for a second so I can hop on the Dobbs.
It's on the most recent video. The question of the day.
Question of the day? Okay. Let's see. Give me a second here. I gotta mute.
And looking up. Yeah, I got like 4 videos I gotta do with that lagger after I'm done with this tonight. I think it's 1 B-roll, 1 review, and then 2 comparison videos. It's like, god damn it.
There you go, Vlad. There's the Zaku in all its glory.
Let's see. Get my hands off of the sharp knife that likes to stab me and pull up Discord. Oh, that's sick. God, I almost want that.
Talk to me.
I just don't have any money right now. That's my problem.
Okay.
I have a Stream Deck on order, so a Steam Deck on order. So I don't
have a
any
waiting
money.
list.
Nice.
I'm willing to wait.
I have said wait. I'm on said waiting list.
Also, if it's more financially viable for you, because I mean you're stateside, I'll take payments.
Yeah. What I'm looking for is trying to get a full red frame Jerba straight katana made at some point. I have no idea where to get some files because the most I found is a render, but I have no way of turning that into an STL. And I don't want to spend like $3,000 or $4,000 on getting a steel one made.
Do you have the file?
I have a CAD the render file, but I don't have anything like.
So you do have the 3D model, yes?
I have someone who has a 3D model. Let me pull it up real quick.
Okay.
I can drop it into
send to me,
Discord.
I can. If you send it to me, I can convert it and
Ooh,
print.
nice. Yeah, because I need one of those made. So that way I can walk around and be like, yes, I am the red frame. And then get like, I know there's a red frame helmet that someone made. It's just getting that one also printed at some point.
Hi.
Ah,
You know that guy I told you that I had for 3D printing? This
yes.
is him.
Ah,
Misty would also help if she had time.
yeah.
Speaking of Misty, how are those trophies coming along? If you don't mind me.
ADHD kicked my ass. I'm gonna do the files as soon as I add this last ring.
Okay.
And I'll start put one print on in the morning. I got my big printer working. Now my little one's being a bitch. I've got I got the bronze almost completely done now.
Okay.
My FDM hates me. I ended up having to take off my BL Touch, go back to a regular ZN probe, and it still doesn't want to do anything.
Oof.
Yeah, I've got like $500 wrapped up in it. That's just the plastics, not even the fucking.
There it is.
Not even the printer.
Alright, I'm back. Oh,
Three
hold on, so I'm
grams,
not
there it
back.
is.
Hold on.
The resin printer is my pride and joy, though. It actually works.
Yeah, right.
So I've got so I have an Elegoo Saturn, and it is massive. And if I can ever get in contact
Marquise
with ducks,
Gunpla. Yes, I'm working on the HMM Canon turtle right now. We've got the pilot being put together and trying to grab a 3D file at the moment. Trying to. There it is.
if Dobbs can ever get me in touch with his sponsor, we might have a different printer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you both are busy, so I'm not gonna keep bugging you on it.
Okay, so
I was
that-
like reminding you.
go to
I
demos
honestly,
real
I was
quick.
chasing a little while yet.
Alright,
So I got the order in for all the prizes. For that.
Alright, I put the vlogging for you there. So.
Okay, Driz, that's the Jerba Straight file. I just dropped it in Discord to you.
Oh, you got the SketchUp file.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can convert that right now. I actually had the program on my tablet.
Nice. That would be the one thing I would get from you because I want to get one of those made. So I
Last-
can walk around and be like, I have the Jerba Straight.
Yeah, give me like 30 seconds. I'll have it converted.
Haha. So I try to go. You know that new TikToker who's making swords and shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I try to ask them to do something. They're like, you have the file? And I'm like, I don't have an STL of it, but I have a 3D render, and they just never got back to me.
Yeah, I'll just take it over to AnyCov and I'll convert it really quick.
Nice.
And then I can go in and clean it up on Shaper 3D.
Nice. Yeah, I want to make it. I don't want it the full. What is it? It's like 90 meter. No, it's like 90 meters tall or something like that in the full render. I want to do just the human sized one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about scale.
Because it has it rendered in the full like mobile suit size.
I can go ahead and rescale. That's not hard.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to have a 120-foot sword. That probably would take up liters of fucking resin, but yeah, that's probably not going to be possible.
I mean, it's possible. It's just that you have the money.
Yeah, I know, right?
I gotta remember what the heck the file is called.
Alright.
The hell's the file called? Oh, Gerba.
Gerba.
This will be under G.
Oh, that is.
Did not download.
Look at how nasty Zoid's pilot figurines are, because he had to
Yo,
assemble them.
Aaron, how's it going, man?
There,
Oh, yeah.
now it.
Alright.
Quick. And I want to go to.
There's a SketchUp to STL. It's converting right now.
Nice. Hell yeah. Because I'd love to just go to
Um,
cons carrying that around on my back and just be like, yes, you don't have it. Go
Yeah,
one-to-one
give
scale, just keep it
me-
out back. Oh, yeah. Yes, it would be hilarious. I mean, I already have a Gerba 150 that's scaled down to 1/100 scale, so I mean, why not at that point, bro?
Yeah, my converter doesn't want to work.
Oh, no.
There we go. Oh. Got it.
Okay, so. Now, number 2. G. Yeah, that's like one of the last of the 5 they haven't done yet. I mean, they did a Freedom. They haven't done a red frame yet for a full 1-to-1 scale. Yet. Say yet. I wouldn't doubt they're planning one at some point. Let's see, who the hell is G? Are you G? You are F. Fuck is G? Only thing I hate about Zoids is like, we're gonna make a bunch of half runners, and then you're gonna have to look the fuck around for all of them.
Well,
there we are.
That's Bandai across the board.
Right. Like I just finished up that HMM that ZA, and God, it was laid out so nice. I can't say enough nice about freaking Supernova freaking Zoid. They're really well laid out.
Oh, picked up my new toy RG. I need. Ooh, nice.
I mean, if you're gonna do a half runner, put it on the same runner sheet.
Oh yeah, right. There was like there were 3 silver runners in that one that were just they were a little bit small, but it was 3, not like the 10 I have on this one. And probably like the 40 that are going to be on the next one that I do.
Alright. Let's see if my 3 viewer can even fucking open it.
Yeah, don't tell me that file's all messed up, because that'd be stupid.
Yeah, if they want clarification, Dobbs, just let me know.
Yeah, man.
But generally what I would do is I try to keep everything the same brand. Because I made that mistake of going with a different brand for a different...
Yep, I can see that happening.
Yeah, so yeah, main thing is keep it all in the same brand.
Parameters, but those are my primers and base coats, because sometimes that can also be a huge key factor.
Yep.
Exactly.
Fine, I guess I'll just download fucking SketchUp.
Wow.
Shadows having an aneurysm.
The file seems to not be cooperating with him, and he's about to get nasty on it.
No, now it's telling me I need to update my fucking iPad.
Oh no!
Oh my fucking god.
But like I said, I love my metalworks, and
Oh, yeah, no, it does have an update. Okay.
I love it when different metals give you different shades.
Oh yeah. Shiny, what up? Good to see you in the stream chat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm running 14.4, and it's asking for update to 15.4.1.
And they're also a new member of the community.
Oh.
Got that.
There we go.
That and that and that.
Oh, I guess I gotta update my fucking iPad tonight.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault. I should keep it updated.
Oh, trust me, I don't update my own. Like, you need an update. Like, go fuck off, iPad.
I've got...
update mine.
Mine's a 4th gen.
Yes,
12.9 inch iPad
under
Pro.
the same username.
Right? I love my iPad Pro.
I've got an iPad Pro, and I use it for Procreate.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
literally all I use it for, and then some 3D modeling.
I use mine for my Photoshop stuff that I'm working on still, technically, because I'm too lazy to just put down in the plastic and go and draw. And that's all. Oh, and I use it to watch YouTube on. That's about it.
Do you have an Apple Pencil?
Yes, I do. I love my Apple Pencil.
I'm in love with mine.
I am too, and I have 2 of them in the house because wifey bought one. I'm like, I have a backup. Electronics at their finest. Yes, bro.
They're like 100.
Wifey.
I have the Gen 2s. They are $200 a pop.
Yeah, I've got one, and it is my baby.
Yes, I agree.
And so are 6 other nibs that are sitting there.
Have you tried any of the 5-point nibs? I've been looking to get some.
I just use the Apple nibs because I use a Paperlike.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. I use a paper like it that tells you anything. I love my screen protector, but holy shit, do I need to replace it.
Right.
Wow.
I love my iPad because I got the data model, so that way I can just take it out, and so when I'm out the house, I can have it all ready to go, and I don't need to worry about Wi-Fi.
Mine's on Verizon.
Yeah, nice. There you go. It's just convenient. It's like, okay, so I've got jury duty today. That'll be awesome. I get to be out of work. I'm going to bring my iPad and my 2 switches, and I'm going to have a nice day.
Pretty much.
That's one thing I'll always tell people. I don't get the hate for the Switch sometimes.
Oh, dude, I love my Switch. Mine's in my truck.
Yep. I've got my light and I've got my regular. The light goes with me whenever I go somewhere, unless I know I'm going to be there for a few hours, and maybe I'll bring the big boy.
I've got my regular, the wife has a light, my kid has a light.
Nice. Shit, I've bought
My kid
5
keeps
of
trying
the
to
full-size
steal-
models so far, and I still love the damn things because we've sold one, we gave one to the in-laws, and then we have our 2, and then there was one other one. But they're just so convenient. I love it.
My kid keeps trying to steal mine.
Oh, shit, right? Oh, if you have any issue with controller drift, just buy third party. Just buy third party.
No. You can send it back to Nintendo for free, and they will fix it.
No. Here, let me grab one of them. Let me grab it. Let me grab my big boy. It's right here.
Depends on what generation it is, if they'll fix it or not.
Okay, so if you're watching my stream, you can see the one I'm holding up. These third parties, I've had for almost 5 years now. They have a full-on. They have a full-on, real D-pad, real joystick. So these are. I don't remember the company who made them. These are third party.
Have you seen the ones that Hori is making that look like a Pro controller split in half?
That's pretty much what these are like. These came out
Yeah,
like 5 years ago. I have done
Yeah.
so much heavy gaming on them, and they are still perfectly fine. And they have a full regular joystick, and they do drain the battery pretty hard because they have a lot of extra features. They even have 6-axis on them, so you can do HD motion and everything. But I've had those as my favorite. I have another one that's like, it looks like an SNES pad. They're terrible to play, but they look great on the console. They're good for like platformers, not for something like Monster Hunter Rise. I tried playing Rise with those. Broke my hand almost. Pro controller all the way. I don't have it, and I don't want to get up and go to the living room, but if you want a really good controller for everything, because it's Bluetooth, it can be tethered, and you can use it on your Switch, is the SM30, the SM30 Pro by 8-Bit Duo. The SM30 Pro is a SNES-like controller. They have different models. The one I have is just the flat version. It has been dropped, kicked, used heavily. It's still my favorite controller that I have in the house. And it can do everything. I connect it to my computer, I connect it to my phone, and I connect it to my Switch. Because it's just everything. For a $60 controller, it's durable. You could drop it and it won't break, and it makes PS4 controllers look like shit because those motherfuckers break with just looking at them. I've broken so many goddamn freaking PS4 controllers with just heavy to moderate use.
Okay, are you an Amiibo collector?
Used to, not anymore.
Okay, have you ever heard of the app Tagamo?
Yes, I have.
So you know what I do.
Yes.
have every
Nintendo,
good
your
file.
scarcity sucks, so yeah, no, we'll take it into our own hands, thank you.
I have every bin file that exists currently.
Fuck yeah. Hey, Nintendo wants to make
Um,
artificial scarcity, we'll find a way. It's what pirating's for.
I have 140 tags made up.
Goddamn, yes.
Yeah, my wife wants to play Animal Crossing, and I'm not buying the Animal Crossing ones.
No, and there's so many of them. No.
She has every single Animal Crossing card that was ever made.
Nice, there you go.
Yeah, it was like $40 on Amazon.
Nice.
made my life easy.
Oh, yeah, you did.
The hard part, the hardest part was sitting down long enough to write all the tags.
Ah, right.
Each one takes like 4 or 5 seconds.
Nice.
And it's only because I can't find the coil in the back of my phone. No, I've got a Z Fold 3.
Ah, yeah, I bet that's hard to find on that one.
No, it's on the back. It's just on the right half.
Ah, okay. I want one of those. How
And
good
it's
are
like-
those?
I love it.
Okay. So I've got to
If you
upgrade
do
my
get it-
Note to a 22 at some point, and then I also have another line that I can use that I was going to think about getting a Z Fold at some point.
Buy it. You'll love it. If you do get it, you need to find an APK for Drastic.
Uh-huh.
It's a DS emulator.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, there's I've seen it also done on the Z Flip as well, which is sick.
I do it on the Z Fold because I can hold it.
Yes.
I can hold it landscape. And then I just fold my screen out. I've got top and bottom screen.
Well, most of my gaming I do when I'm at work is done on my phone because I have a Razer Kishi, which is you split it apart.
Yeah.
You basically turn your phone into a console at that point. And I love doing
Will not
emulation
work
with
for
it.
This one.
Yeah. So I love doing emulation while I'm at work. It's like, fuck yes, it's break time. Let's just play a little bit of Diablo 1 on my phone from the PSN, from the PS1 emulator.
I play Xbox on my phone.
Lucky, I can never get it to work.
Get the Fold 3, and then you download. I gotta find it. It's around here. Game Pass Beta. You have to get the beta.
Oh, yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about. Yes. I thought you were meaning like OG Xbox, not current Xbox.
No, I play current.
Yes, I have the Game Pass beta on my phone. It's nice. I was playing Fallout New Vegas on it for a while. It was nice. I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and play Fallout New Vegas on my phone.
I play Minecraft Dungeons on my phone because I can actually play as a touch controller.
Right?
And my kid likes playing it, so.
Yeah, it's a nice little dungeon crawler.
I mean, if it can keep my
Taco,
9-year-old
thank you.
attention.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I finally fixed my emotes. I don't know what I did, but I finally fixed them all.
Woot. Oh, Vlad, I finally was able to clear out my laptop and shit.
Yeah.
It's holding up for the stream.
There you go. Streaming's really not hard.
Well, no, it's before I like stopped using it. And I'm thinking a lot of it had to do with my fans and the fact that like my Jeep,
Yeah.
cooling kit starting to go.
Yes.
And the fact that I hadn't been able to clean it properly in a few months, that also added to it.
Yep.
But since I've cleaned it, everything seems to be running optimal right now.
Yep.
Bonus factor, I have all of my sound alerts, every last fucking one of them, up to and including the type-in commands for my chat.
Yep. Yeah, you would not know how bad that if you're hitting T-junction on your CPU, that it could just shut everything down.
Dude, this PC was locking up on me.
Yep. Yeah, it's because you're overheating, and that's the only thing that sucks.
From out of the sky.
Who would think cleaning your computer would help? That's why I don't like running. High, low pressure. I like doing static pressure on my builds, but they're also water cooled, so I don't need to have super high end flow.
My PCs are pre-built.
Yeah.
I'm not that fancy.
It ain't nothing fancy, man. These ghetto rigged. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't no super tech tuber who's got 10 grand in one computer just because he lifted his pinky. I wish.
Shit, did you see that server that LTT got?
Oh my god, right?
God. $1 million server.
Yes. Their new Quantic.
Oh my
yeah.
God. No, not Nuwonic. The all SSD.
Yeah,
out of my
the one
project.
that's replacing Quantic, and it's like, oh my god, I wish I had that kind of money.
No, they actually have to return it.
Oh, that's the thing that sucks about reviewing shit.
Yeah, but it's a petabyte of SSD.
Oh my god. Just even thinking about a petabyte of SSDs is insane.
I mean, they've got 2 petabytes in Spinning Rust. Petabyte project was fucking amazing.
It is.
Alright.
I wish I could be up that high. Just sit there and spend millions of dollars on freaking computer technology and never do anything with it, really.
And the way that they're fucking...
Oh, yeah.
I was just watching, a WAN show earlier.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did they have on today? I can't remember his fucking name. Damn it. Yeah, it's been one of those kind of days. I can't fucking focus to save my life.
Dude, I'm barely awake, so I understand fully. I am surprised I am awake.
I woke up at noon today.
Nice. I was up from... When the fuck did we stop streaming? I was up since 2 a.m. yesterday, and I only slept for 3 hours because my sleep apnea was killing me around 4 o'clock yesterday morning. No, this morning. God, I can't think straight.
I want to say it was about 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, it was about 1 or 2.
I stopped at 3.
That's when I crashed. I crashed, and then tried to get up around 6, and that did not work.
I stopped at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sorry, 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock. in the
Shank
morning.
box.
I passed out at 5 a.m. and woke up for noon.
Uh,
My wife woke me up gently. She's like, "Bed?" I looked at her. I was like, "Yeah, okay." She's like,
So they had-
she's like, "What time did you actually come to bed last night?" I was like, "In this morning." She's like, "What time?" I was like, 5. She's like, "You're a fucking idiot." I was like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Updating my merchandise store and getting caught up on certain Easter eggs for TV shows, like i.e. Moon Knight and stuff like that."
right.
I was getting caught up on those reviews and YouTube videos, so and I got a little ADD while I was eating. Dude, I'll make myself 2 packs of ramen, throw in some vegetables and some cooked meat, boil up the noodles, cook it all, like eat and whatnot, and I'll just surf YouTube.
Oh, man.
The second I turn off the stream, I'm just surfing TikTok or YouTube, whatever I'm looking at. So I
Yeah,
pass
essentially
out.
that's the same with me.
Yep.
But more often than not, it's just straight up YouTube because like those 15, 20-minute videos and I can take time to eat and shit.
Yep.
So they had Shank mod on WAN show. I just sent you a video of his where he took a wave bird and turned it into Joy-Cons.
Nice.
I watched TikTok laying in bed.
I'm damn near scared. I'm gonna run out of red.
Uh-oh. You don't want to run out of red.
Shit, run.
Well, I'm sorry, the clear red, I should say.
Oh. I heard
Red.
bread.
Okay, I should probably actually go get food this time. You guys have fun.
Alright,
Alright,
Joe,
later,
thanks for
man.
hanging out, buddy.
No, because
Seth Bill, what up?
I said I was going to do this in the traditional Sig Xeon
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
style, you know. So it's staying with its original colors for the red and the gold.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, this kit. I mean, this kit is at least 7 inches tall in itself, and the predominant color, of course, is red on it. I mean, 2 different shades of red, but still.
Yeah.
And fuck. Luckily, I mean, I only got the hands, the backpack, or the arms, the backpack, and the shoulders, and the funnels here, that, or whatever you want to call these. Pull it up right here. I would say.
Oh,
the
okay,
funnels,
yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah,
don't-
yeah. They're funnels.
Yeah,
It's
they
supposed to
don't-
be funnels. It's supposed to be funnels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but they don't attach, so I'm not.
Nah.
Yeah, but they don't attach, so I'm not.
Nah.
It's just for aesthetic looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's. I mean, I seriously went through. I topped this puppy off,
Damn.
and this is a 120 milliliter bottle.
God damn.
And I mean, I'll pull up my side view. here.
Dobbs, are you dying over there, dude?
Maybe.
It sounds like
Okay.
That's not allowed. Stop it.
it.
That's where I'm at right now with it.
Oh man. God damn. Don't drop
I mean,
that.
granted, I still got 2 bottles of clear red here to, if I need to. No, 1. Shit, I do need to get order some more.
You
red.
sound like me, like halfway through the new project that I did last week, and I was running out of green LEDs, and I'm like, oh
No,
shit.
it's time for some police, I think. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go, run. We're all like,
Run.
damn.
Buckley's cough medicine. It tastes like tree sap, but it works.
Yeah. God damn.
I've gone with a solution. I'm just gonna stick with Mr. Hobby. It's
That's
the
who I
brand
like. I
know.
like Mr. Hobby stuff. It's not bad. I like it.
I mean, it's the brand I know.
I've tried Tesors, but I really don't like Tesors stuff. It's more for like model cars and stuff.
Right. I mean, like I said, I tried to mix things up. I used, I guess, Mr. Custom, not Mr. Custom, Custom, whatever you want to call it. I can't forget the name. And I tried mixing that with. I did that as a base in metallic, from metallic,
Uh,
and then I went with the Mr. Hobby clear coat.
yes.
And then I made a mistake, and I pulled out the alcohol to clean it off, and it just disintegrated in my hands.
Oh.
And this was the Master Grade Sandrock EW. And I was like, and I was streaming during this. I was like,
Right.
all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just cut out right now, and we're going to shoot it off too. Because I'm going to get pissed here in a second.
I did that just recently with Batman. I was trying to tighten up the legs a little bit, and apparently that plastic reacts with super glue really weird, where it hardens like nearly instantly. And I
Oh.
tore one of the leg joints apart, and I had to go in and sit there and just go, "All the glue's gone," because I need to glue that leg back together. I'm like, and we're gonna go away for a little bit. I'll talk to you guys later about this one. Because I think I
Oh,
just
no, it was-
screwed it over.
Yeah, and it was a lot of the joints. I mean, where the joint piece would break off in half.
Oh.
I was like, no, this shouldn't happen. And then when I tried to clean up the inner frame, it just started disintegrating. I'm like,
Oh. That
yeah,
sucks.
this is not working. Time to,
Cons. So what kit am I? I am building the Cannon Turtle Zoid. I'll pull it back so that way I can show the manual.
God damn.
Boom, the little boy with a big cannon. He'll shoot you from halfway across the map. The Cannon Turtle. He may be small, but don't let that 150mm cannon get you down.
That's called envy.
I've been trying to get a Cannon Turtle for a while. He sells out so fast, it's not even funny. Yeah, everyone does, and it's always fun because not everyone can afford Zoids, Tons. Zoids are super freaking expensive. That's the problem with them. That I've
Okay.
found out myself the hard way.
I'm still trying to find out when Nintendo is going to be bringing out their turtle collection.
Yeah.
13 Ninja Turtle video game.
Oh, I'd be so down for that.
And there's only one game I really want to play on that one. Play on
Yeah,
that once
Turtles in
again.
Time. Yeah.
No,
No, really.
the original NES Turtles.
Oh, G9.
That is my.
Hi, BR, you sexy motherfucker. How you doing?
Oh shit.
And tons, I agree, they are way too expensive. I've got 2 Raptors coming up. I have the Berserk Fury from Supernova, the ZA, and then I also have Sturm Tyrum, and my voice is already starting to go out because, damn it, Dobbs, you're making me talk too much.
You know what? Fuck you on that statement there, Vlad.
Yeah. Yes.
Talking not done on stream in years.
Yes. But you're being productive, aren't you?
Well,
Hell
I
yeah.
can't speak for Vlad. I know I've been productive with my painting and talking with new people, whether they're new friends or just chill for a good time.
Hey, I'm just glad that you joined my streams and we're collabing together all of a sudden. We're doing pretty damn good, dude.
Dude, that's what we should be doing as Twitch streamers. We should be collabing, networking, hanging out.
That's what all the YouTubers do. They all know each other. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And they just pass the bucket and the money around.
Nobody likes to break their circle.
Yep.
Spend it.
I've already had like 4 offers on my Sturm and my Berserk Fury. There are people who have been in my comment section going, how much do you want for me? I'm like, no, I've got them. I'm building them. Like, I will come to your house and pick them up from you. Blasphemy. Yes. Keep yourself with no help. Right? I've tried doing the no help. It's not fun.
Oh, I found the best. This person here found the best sign ever.
Oh, yeah?
Next to Fu King's Chinese restaurant. This is the best sign ever. Yeah, here. There we go. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Here we go. Best sign ever, right here.
There you go. 27 is supposed to go. Oh, I see how it's supposed to go. Okay.
One more than 6. Let me go check the box again.
There we go, and throw the pilot in. Woo! With a pizza and stare at you while you build. That's a little creepy, but it's good. It's kind of a thank you for watching.
Pizza.
Dobbs, you love my wife. That's all she'll eat most of the damn time. It's like, lady, you don't need to eat pizza all day long.
I couldn't do that. No. I need my steak, eggs.
Oh.
I need my red meat.
Okay.
Red meat, high protein, and starch.
When you
Straight
mean
up.
steak, what do you mean steak? What cut?
Any cut. I don't care the
No,
cut.
no. There is only one correct cut, and that is a ribeye. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like
no,
ribeye,
and
but
I
I
say
could care
no.
less to cut a steak.
Okay.
I don't care to cut a steak. I like steak for what it is.
Oh man, you'd love to be in Texas. Trust me. In
Bro, I
Texas,
guarantee you, if I go to Texas, I will never leave fucking. I will not. I would leave at least 40 pounds heavier, which
Yeah.
is okay with me.
ribeye is the
There we
only
go.
is
There
the
we go.
state food. You either get brisket or you get a ribeye. That's the only correct food options in Texas.
And tacos.
Yes.
No, tacos is San Antonio. That is not Houston. No, that's more closer to the border. You want tacos? There's a million taco trucks, but the correct food is steak.
That's what I mean. Taco trucks. I love tacos.
Oh, we have millions. We have millions of
I don't
taco
want
trucks.
eateries. I want like straight up street grub taco trucks.
Oh yeah, we have tons. The food might not be the best, but that roach coach has got what you need. Got taco grease and everything.
All right, Abby, we'll catch you in a minute, buddy.
A12. Where did A go? A12.
Yeah.
12D8. A12. 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 10. Bingo. Ah.
I love my son, but he got the last of the pizza. Goddamn it.
God, man. Dobbs, when I first started working in the meat market, when I got the job when we got down here, I thought sirloin was like the best, or like New York steak is like the New York strip is like the best thing you could ever eat. I knew nothing until I started actually working in it. It's like nowadays I won't eat anything but a ribeye. It's like we're gonna go to steak. What are you gonna get? What do I fucking get? A ribeye, because everything else is inferior to a ribeye. Tenderloin is for people who don't like to chew. They just like it to slide down their freaking throat because it's so soft. T-bone is for the guy who doesn't understand what good steak is, and New York strip is just you like to gum proteins with sirloin.
Or in my case, just avoid steak altogether unless you're craving it.
What about the guy that enjoys a nice flat iron?
A flat iron, you've got to do it right. Flat irons aren't too bad.
I'm sorry, I'll take my T-bone steak and eggs.
You need to get a ribeye with with eggs. It's so much better.
Oh, no.
But no, like for me, it's like
I love
I
my
crave
greasy
red
food,
meat,
like-
starch,
Yeah.
I love my greasy
dark
food.
greens,
Yeah.
I put a little bit too much emerald
smothered
in
with cheese and gravy,
to make it more teal,
maybe some fried
but I
mushroom.
like it because it'll transition from that green to the teal to the blue at the end. So
Nice.
And no barbecue sauce because that's just fucking.
Oh no.
It's just fucking blasphemy.
Dobbs, if you were to come down to me, I would do the same thing like I did to my my grandparents when I went out and visited them, even though they weren't worth the money I spent. So we went to the Smiths in their local town, found some beautiful choice ribeyes that were damn near close to prime, and I can see the difference between them. I've had to grade meat before, or I have to make sure it's the right color and texture and everything. I looked at the guy, I'm like, $16 a pound. I'm like, I want all 5 of these. And he's like, are you fucking sure? I'm like, yes. $90. I don't fucking care. I want them. Yeah,
Man that
Wagyu.
knows his meat, I appreciate that.
I have a Wagyu
As a man
MS9
in the
Tomahawk.
cooking
Nice.
industry, I appreciate that.
I would so do it because I did it last time. I was like, nah, we're going to get all these steaks.
Well,
And
I'll say this: you ever cook me a slab of steak, man? Medium
Yeah.
rare. Still got to be mooing.
yep.
I will not eat anything over a medium rare.
Medium or medium rare, that's fine with me.
I'll fancy a blue every now and then.
No, I don't need it mooing back at me.
Oh, look, my cow dead in the eye, and Sam, when you eat you, motherfucker.
Right.
I just look at it, it would tell me its name, and I'd be like, huh.
its name is always dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that. I don't
The
eat
wrong
steak anymore.
You'd never go vegan or vegetarian.
Yes, I did. That was not it. Yeah, I don't skimp when it comes to food. I pay way too much. Yeah, I would hope so. That means it's at least close to A5 tons. Because, what is it? Like, Costco has A5s, and they're like $200. I kept joking about buying some. Wife's like, no. And I'm like, I know I'm not going to do it. I'm not dumb enough to buy A5 ribeyes.
Like, I want to buy a couple of Wagyu steaks.
That's what an A5 is. It's A5 Wagyu. I just don't like the color. I don't like the look of them. It's too much fat at that point for me. It's like there's no
Like
steak
butter.
left at that point. Yeah, it's pretty much what is it called? It's pretty much tallow at that point. It's basically just beef fat. I like a little bit of protein with my fat.
What's your opinion on a surf and turf?
I do not like seafood, unfortunately.
I like your answer.
Oh, thank God. Somebody else who does. Not a lot of people agree with me. I am a pariah living in freaking Texas and not liking seafood.
So there's only 2 ways I eat seafood, and that's because it's mixed heavily with cream cheese.
I'm slightly allergic to it, so that's another reason why I avoid it.
Same here.
I also live in New England, which is
Oh
Fair
no! Oh no!
Ooh.
That's like a sin against God.
yeah.
Especially when
going to-
lobster season comes up.
Another place I'd love to visit.
Oh, I hate lobster. No.
No, it's
Don't-
stringy and weird. I don't like it.
If it's stringy and weird, then it's been cooked wrong. Saying that
I'm
right
not a
now.
lobster fan. I'll sell you one, but I won't eat it.
No, so
I'll apologize for these headphones ahead of time, guys. They kind of suck.
That's all good, homie.
when my parents did a trip to Maine and they brought a lot of live lobster, when I was in my early 20s, I walked in the house and smelled the seafood, turned around, and walked right back out of the house.
Oh my God! And tons, yeah, you would probably have a pretty good job with doing seafood because everyone thinks Japan is all about sushi, but it's not. They do a lot of cooked things like inagi, eel. They do a lot of cooked foods. We all think that all they do is eat sushi, but they don't. They eat a lot of cooked dishes like whole fish. There's a lot of stuff that you don't understand when you only see it through the minds of like the regular culture side. So there's a lot of stuff that we don't see that they do. And I agree. You probably would find an appreciation for it. And yeah, we just got out of crawfish season. And let's just say walking to HEB every day and going like, I hate the smell of crawfish boil. It stinks. Hey, damn it. Oh yeah, like a freaking 100 people deep in a line of buying crawfish, and it's like, it just stinks over here right now.
I don't know. Right now, you know, I can go and I need to go get some green peanuts and boil them up.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, country ham during Christmas. Oh, that thing stinks.
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
But
I
it's
always hated
good.
selling that shit. It's not good when you open the pack because someone wants just one slice off it and you gotta rewash an entire bandsaw because it just stinks. Oh yeah, Tons, that's a good attitude. That's my goal when I go to Japan. I've already been offered to get a tour around by one of my other followers because we were talking the other day, and they're like, "Oh yeah, if you come to Japan, man, there's a lot of shit to do. I'd love to show you around." I'm like, if I could ever fucking afford it, I would love to go to Japan at some point.
Right? Fuck, I want to go to Japan right at the time for the cherry blossom season.
Oh yes, hell yeah.
And then I don't even want to hit up like the big major cities. I
Nope,
want to
nope,
check
nope.
out. I want to go to the town.
Yes. I had a planned route, and he's like, that's a lot of freaking driving. I'm like, I know, because it's like on the opposite end to the opposite end. But avoid Tokyo at all points. Maybe go to Nagasaki. That's about it.
The only reason I said Tokyo is because that's where the
The
unicorn
base.
is.
Yeah, yes, that the Arc 78 and the base, yes.
Yeah.
Those are the
Otherwise,
only things I would hit up.
My that part of the trip would have to be at like the very end of it.
Yes.
I
The
want
rest of it
absorb
is
as
going to
much-
onsens and
Possible.
walking around some of the northern territories.
But I wouldn't mind hitting up Yokohama and seeing the.
Yes.
The giant
Yokohama's
statue
apparently
before
where
we-
you should
we
stay.
got moving
Yokohama's pretty cheap compared to like some of the outliers. So most people stay in Yokohama and then they go branching out.
I mean, that'd be-
Or Hokkaido. Hokkaido's also like a pretty cheap one. I was looking up prices at one point. In a bit of the country. Yes, it's super cool. Yes. But you got to pay attention to what you do because they are very judgy. If you do everything wrong, you will be shunned. And that's just their culture, not ours. So you got to make sure that you're not throwing things around and not eating while walking. If you buy something, you need to eat it and then throw it away. From what I know. Because if you eat it while walking, it's considered taboo. Or talking on your cell phone anywhere that is public. It's kind of seen as like, ooh, you're in trouble. They're not strict, they're just very mindful of others, is what I heard and seen. They're just funny because we live in a freaking. Don't Logan Paul it. Yes, do not Logan Paul it. You will be dragged out like he was.
No, that's just fucking no.
Yeah, right. He fucked up
No.
bad, dude.
Huh.
What a
Funny
fucking
note.
idiot.
For those, I think, again, let's backtrack here from over the course of this entire week. Leading up to my one comment about people have done and said and done far worse things on the internet than I have ever could attain. Logan Paul,
Him just
Right.
existing.
prime example.
I'll say he's a poster child for just saying no to sex.
Right, yes. He's why women will snort their birth control because of him.
He disgusts me.
He's a complete idiot.
Bleep nutter asshat.
Him and his brother drive me fucking crazy. It's like, why do millions love you? And idolize you.
Shallow.
Right.
When a woman forgets to swallow a load not once but twice.
Right. Yes, he is a blight on society. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
He makes us
Wait, did I say
hardworking
that out
people. No.
Melody, thank you for the gifts and the hearts and the likes. How are you doing tonight?
All right. I need a regular tip.
Oh, not too bad. Just hanging out, streaming, working and painting on a Supernova Heavy Arm, doing a digital military print on. I do all of my custom work painting via standard paintbrush. Streaming over on Twitch under the same username, hanging out with a bunch of my friends. We got Vlad, we got Tacos for tonight, we've got Grinding Gunpla, I got my Mist Moon in here. At some point in time, my buddy IBR will be joining us.
Go.
You need a lot of blue.
Yeah, looking at chat. I would love to see that fool Logan Paul try to build a model kit. It would probably be like giving a monkey a typewriter.
Come on, that's
Yeah,
not.
that's
That's not. Come on, that's not right. Quit insulting all the monkeys everywhere.
I know, right? I am making all the Saiyans unproud at that point.
Damn right, man.
I mean, theoretically, if you give a monkey a typewriter, give him a long enough time, they're gonna write a book. You give Logan Paul a pair of nippers a long enough time, he's gonna kill himself.
He's gonna snip something off, right?
Hopefully it's lower.
Yeah, right.
We can always hope, right, guys?
Yeah.
Look at with a model kit. Oh shit.
GTA 5, thank you for that follow.
Kind of disappointed when you pick up boxing in the pay-per-view. I was hoping the guy would rearrange his face.
I would love to see him fight Mike Tyson.
Oh, he's trying. Tyson's just not taking it seriously.
To be fair, would you?
And nor should he.
I mean, I'd pay him to bite the guy. I mean, at this point.
Right.
I mean, that's probably a taste you don't want in your mouth, but still.
Tyson would destroy him. Even at as old he is, he could still destroy him easily.
Tyson would dummy him.
Wait, come on, would you risk the chance to get a case of herpetogonosyphilis from Logan Paul if you bit him? No.
They don't make a medicine for that.
No, they do not.
They did. They did. It's just his mother never took it. It was called birth control.
Or Plan B.
Dad. Well,
Me.
he was-
If people like him, contraception was invented.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of abortion, but Roe v. Wade passed, they should have used it.
Shows you intelligence doesn't come with being rich.
No, it does not.
You see
I'll think about
Texas. You see Texas. This is part of the good points of abortion.
Yep. That's their whole slogan. It's like, here's Logan Paul. I want a one-hit TKO from Tyson. I want to see that boy ragdolled. Hell yeah.
I think we all want to see that.
Just drop Logan Paul. Drop the Paul brothers in front of Greg Abbott's office. Is this not proof enough that Roe v. Wade's okay?
Right.
You have to add Justin Bieber in there, too.
He's not as bad
Canada
nowadays.
does not take responsibility for him.
Okay. Teenage Justin Bieber.
There you go. There you go. I'm like,
He's that one.
now
the
that he's
one that really
older,
Anne Frank
he
tired.
kind of understands he can't do everything. It's not as bad as he used to be.
Right.
I will say that. He's not as
I mean,
he's not as bad of an idiot.
we stopped
got
looking
that-
like Miley Cyrus's twin.
Yeah.
Snoop got that caught because he earned it.
Yep. But Logan Paul doesn't have self-inflection. That's the problem. I think Bieber, once he hit adulthood, went, oh shit. Oh shit. What do you?
That
Oh.
was it.
Wait, Justin Bieber grew up?
Yeah, a little bit apparently.
He's matured. I'll give him
Enough.
credit for that.
Enough. That
I mean-
it's-
Fucking miracle.
yeah.
Well, they say if you leave crap alone long enough, eventually it stops stinking.
Yep.
Much like
I
my
wouldn't know.
content.
I'm a housekeeper. They make me clean it.
They said, much like my content.
He is. He's just tatted up to hell and has short hair.
The typical Toronto-looking douchey.
Yes. But yet acting somewhat civilized. I will give him that. I am not the biggest fan of him, but I will say that he's at least not acting a complete idiot like he used to.
Well, question.
Better manager.
How can somebody from Toronto act like somebody from Montreal?
Because of Ludacris. Gets in with Ludacris, thinks he's black. Yeah. When you hang out with Kanye, anything is possible. Yeah, because Kanye's insane.
Well,
I-
I mean, So far, everybody who gets around the Kardashians comes out insane. So I mean,
Oh, okay. So speaking of
Bad.
Kanye, we were driving in the car, and all of a sudden, freaking what is it called? Gold Digger comes on, and it's like, oh, he got gold digged by his own self. He's a walking hypocrite of his own song now. Because the Kardashians took him for everything he got, and he's got 16 years on those kids. It's like, oh my God, Kanye, you should have gone back through your back catalog and gone, oh shit, what did I do?
he had a warning and didn't take it.
He had his own warning and did not take his advice, yes.
I mean, at this point, with the Kardashians, they probably have less, or they probably have more plastic in them than the models we build.
Oh,
So-
you know it.
Guaranteed.
See, that's why we have a plastic shortage right there, folks.
Oh, yeah, right there. The Kardashians are stealing
It-
everything.
That's the problem, folks. I mean, it's not Bandai's fault. It's Kardashian. It's Kardashian ass.
When they die, there's going to be a recycling album on that casket.
Yes, you can bring your hand straight down and slap a Kardashian ass, but is it really worth it with the lack of plastic?
Because, bitch, are you sure you're not a hobbit? I hope people watch Southpark.
Dude, I grew up on that shit.
No, man.
Same. Haven't watched it in a long time. I need to get back into it.
I don't like the newer stuff that much.
Favorite episode from South Park is Make Love Not War.
Yes, that's what got me into doing, going and playing Warcraft, because I watched it. I was like, how good is World of Warcraft? And then 20 years later, I'm like, oh my God, why do I play this game anymore?
Full circle.
Oh yeah, well, they just announced Wrath of the Lich King Classic coming out next year, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to play Warcraft again.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, damn it, that's the only one I said I'd come back for again.
Every time you get out, they drag you back in.
I'm not going for their new shit. Their new shit I hate. I hate everything about the newest stuff. The newest stuff.
Battle for Azeroth wasn't too bad.
Anything past Legion sucks, from my opinion. I just hate the whole turn heel coat every 5 seconds.
Cataclysm we got back in at BOA.
Yeah. WoD was
Sorry,
terrible.
BOA.
Ugh. I liked Legion. Legion was fun. Legion was alright.
Legion, that's the one where they introduced the Death Knight, right?
No, Demon Hunters. Yeah, Demon Hunters. Death Knights is Wrath of the Lich King. And that's my baby, because that was the longest expansion they ever did, and the one where I met most of the people I played with were damn near 10 years.
Oh, one quick question, real quick. Dobbs, after watching the Batman and seeing the Batmobile, is your mangina still a little wet?
Dude, it's soaked.
And yes, tons, break open the freaking, what is it called? Break open the Kardashians. And Rice Stream Gunpla, thank you for the raid. Hell yes. Another Warpath incoming. Jeez, today's going way too well. I guess my Warpath is still broken. I did not hear it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I don't know what it is with Streamlabs that
I'm gonna
they're
go say goodnight to my wife because I'm pretty sure they finish off the Batman.
nice.
All right.
I would have been on to watch that, but man, I was dead. Urban Tech Bro, hello, and I am building a HMM cannon turtle right now. We'll be having more Gunpla later this month, but right now it's all about them Zoids. Time to get them off my list.
My boy Urban Tech Bro.
Yeah. And we've got a bunch of guys, Carbon grinding, and Taco here with me, building as we go along. So that should be going forward. Ah, that's how it sits. Okay. Yeah. And then Urban, thank you for also the follow as well. I'm actually really surprised. Grinding, you saw my last video I made this morning, right?
Which one was it?
The one where it's like, men don't need women, they just need plastic. We can fill the void with plastic.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
was
'cause I
surprised
mentioned
how
the
well
Kardashian.
that did. I was surprised how well that did. I was like, yes, yes, must do it, must do it.
I mean, all things considered, it couldn't have been any worse than the rest of this week has gone for some of them.
Yeah, right?
So-
No shit. I'm like, yes, men will just fill it with plastic. We don't need you. We will just go ahead and move along with our own little hobbies. If you think we need you, you have it wrong.
That Emily King, though, man, she makes some good videos. Though.
Oh,
I
yeah,
couldn't
she's
do that
funny as
slide
shit.
she does. If I tried to do that slide, I'd probably eat it.
And Urban, we are in the hangar, by the way, so if you do want to come on in.
That one.
Swapping the parts on this suit was not a good idea.
Uh-oh.
It's an awful lot of dark blue.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like everything's dark blue except for the chest.
Right.
It's,
And we are going
I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what it looks like so far.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to do a
no.
lot of painting to get some other colors in here.
That's like Batman. I mean, he's got a lot of detail to him, but there's a lot of gray and black, and it just kind of morphs into one amorphous blob at some point.
I mean, this is the sword he's getting. He's getting
Yeah.
a great sword. but
Nice.
Yeah. I'm basing him off of what is that one? The Helmwell from Ironblood Orphans.
Uh-huh.
The one from season 2 with the big sword that Barbatos steals.
Yes.
So I'm basing it on that. That's where it's kind of headed, but there's going
Right.
to be a lot of painting needed.
And Rice Stream, I don't know if it was my raid went through. It was my raid the first time trying to raid. Oh, okay, it was my first time trying to raid. Yeah, no, it went through. It's just freaking Streamlabs is messed up right now. My sounds keep
Yes. Telewagon.
right.
But it's getting better. It's getting better every day, though. So
Hell yeah. It's the only way you can.
I think the joints on this guy are black. I'm getting some color breakup now.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so then we go with that. That, okay. Zoids, why do you have the weirdest build style?
Oh, did you guys see they're coming out with a new Lime Barrel of Iron kit?
Really?
Yeah, it's expensive as hell. It was like 200 or something like that.
Jesus.
But it's the lime barrel with like all of the accessories so that it can do the gun and everything.
what
Nice.
now?
Lime barrels of iron.
I don't know what that even is. Was that a Zoid or something?
It's like its own anime mecha thing.
Oh.
It's pretty good, but it's a weird series. Like they go for some weird stuff in it.
Kind of like Frame Arms and Kotobukiya doing like just about everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one they can call the suit's name and it teleports to them.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, well, so much for launching.
Right.
Guess we're just skipping that step.
What you cracking on top of?
I did my second round of painting on the New Zealand.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just letting that paint dry.
Right.
Did almost 4 hours, so I was like,
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird joint there. Oh, because then we make. Oh, okay. So we do something with that.
All right. I
Ah.
am. Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Yo, welcome back. And looking up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna head to bed because I've got work in the morning.
Ah, no problems. I feel that.
Have a good night, Misty.
Yep, take it easy now.
I got
Oh,
one more
shit.
day, so I feel that.
Oh no, I've got still another 7 days till my next day off,
Ugh.
and I've already worked 6.
Oof.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear that.
night, y'all.
Later.
Take it easy.
Alright.
I actually start my shifts again tomorrow night. Not looking forward to that.
Yo, Cthulhu, what's good, man? How you doing?
I hate to say it, I think the black is what's carrying this kid at this point. I mean,
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not
What kit are
doing
you
it.
working on for grinding?
Hmm?
What are you working on over there?
combined a few different of the 30-minute mission kits to try and create something that looks similar to the, what's it called, the Helm Well on Iron Blood Orphan Season 2.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that's how far I am so far.
Looks good. That's a badass fucking blade. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a piece in the middle, but I left it out so that it, have that hollow spot. Seemed a little bit more.
I think it's more suiting for it too. I agree.
Yeah,
It gives it a more.
got a long way to go.
All right, so then we need K and L parts. Oh, this
Plus, I got to
is
finish
fun.
letting the SD Strike dry a bit more. The sword just finally got its last coat of blue on it.
Nice. No, I took a couple of your guys' advice late last night. I took the stitching and the duetting off of that
Yeah.
tirade video. Still
There you
getting
go.
comments for it. Still getting
Yeah.
ignorance, even though I've explained numerous times, and I just gave up. I was like, if you're tired, you don't want to give me attention, stop typing into the comment sections, typing in, like,
Yep.
give me the attention you think I want. It's like, block me, because I'm not going anywhere. Just scroll
Nope.
past.
Yep.
And he's
Well,
like, the person's at final words to me, and I didn't even bother responding. He's just like, there's no way you can repair whatever image you had. I was like, really?
I don't know what image you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like,
on top of that, I mean, you've already gained followers
Yes.
since then, so I mean,
Right.
oh, Michael. You don't know who the fuck Michael Keaton is?
I said Michael Keaton, the guy who did Batman with freaking Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay. Memory slipped me then. I'm sorry. You finally unnerved me for the first time in 5 years. Sorry.
That's too funny.
it's funny though because I was looking back at some of the things on my page last night after we all got done, I
Yeah.
was laughing because literally the video I made like 8 hours after the original stitch,
hmm
and it still has way less views and likes than, or even less views in general than the original.
That's
Yep.
funny.
And I'm
that
like,
will happen.
I'm going, it's amazing. The outrage travels so much faster than the actual understanding.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
And the-
Yep. Yep.
And then the problem is when it happens to people who jump on the outrage train, then they go, I don't know why it happened like this. Look at your own behavior.
Yep.
Mhm.
A little bit of. I mean, that's the thing that, like, what I was saying. I saw it. I just shook my head. I'm like, God damn it, Dubs, and waited.
And that's because you know me. I like on Twitch with my vocab.
Yeah.
About,
Oh, I've seen all your other videos. I'm like,
Exactly.
God damn it, you're such a dumb.
like I said, some of the shit's funny.
Yep.
Some of the shit not so much.
Yep. That's why I just waited. I was like, nah, I'll wait and we'll figure it out from there. And I'm not going to be mean about it because it's like, I'm not one of those people to sit there and judge you on one video.
Mhm.
I will watch all your content and then judge you and maybe even talk to you later. There are a few accounts I block because they're not ones I want to watch. And it's because they're just too.
Because like on mine, like from mine, I think I have like 2 outrage posts. That's it. The rest is just me ad-libbing over shit.
Yep.
And like I said, my other one that was like a rageful one, yeah, it was a recent one. But anything before that, my God, you had hundreds of other videos to pick from.
Right.
So at that point, you deliberately sought out more shit to stir with me,
Right.
and failed miserably. Didn't even bother responding to it.
Oh,
think-
those little chain links are nasty. Oh, Kotobuki,
Honestly,
why?
I think my best video on TikTok happens to be the one where I'm sitting there laughing because they have that giant like windmill dong thing in the air.
Oh God.
That's like my favorite one still because the minute I saw it, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, oh my God, who?
Oh shit.
That rant video is almost at par with my one video that's pushing just over 10k views, and that's just me reacting to a glass decanter that is in the shape of Thor's hammer get filled up with 440s of fucking whiskey. Sorry,
Dang.
426s of whiskey. It's one of like 26-ounce bottles of whiskey.
Some
I'm
very
only worth
bad
buying
whiskey
this.
too.
I love my whiskey.
That's another thing you'd love my house, Dobbs. I have so much whiskey in my house, it's not even funny.
Whiskey, scotch, and bourbon, all on the rocks.
I
I
have
do
some.
not mix my liquors.
I have some Madagascar infused vanilla whiskey I've been freaking making for over a year now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
it's
actually sounds
really
very
nice.
lovely.
I have another one that's using tin cup whiskey where I infused Blue Mountain coffee, which is from Jamaica, with a
Okay.
little bit of the Madagascar vanilla as well. It's a very dark whiskey, but it smells like a coffee house.
I'm totally interested. How much do you want for a bottle?
The bottle, it's not done. They're still infusing for at least another 2.5, 3 years.
Oh, okay.
And I also need to cut the tin cup down with a little bit more whiskey. It wasn't very much I used with the infusion.
Okay.
But it smells amazing. I still have tons of that freaking that Blue Mountain coffee left. That shit was like $30 for a pound of coffee.
I will definitely buy a bottle of that off you.
Oh yeah, no. When they're done, I'll probably freaking have to send you. Oh, I need you to come down here and taste some. I've got a
Fuck, man. I will jump on a passport for sure for that.
right. I have a bottle of Jameson that's been infused, and it's fucking amazing. It smells great.
Mm.
It smells like just basically a perfume bottle, but you mix that with a little bit of freaking Coke or in a mixer. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing.
Jameson is actually one of my favorite whiskeys.
I just had a small fifth just sitting around. I'm like, I'll dump some of this shit in. This freaking vanilla was like $50 to buy, so I bought whole pods, split them up, shoved them in a bunch of whiskey bottles, and one stolen rum bottle that was really expensive, and that's the only way I could drink it because it was pretty much lighter fluid. It's 121 proof freaking rum.
Sounds like fucking Everclear.
It's about on par with Everclear, and if you take one shot, you die.
So you could have
Oh, so
used
like
it to clean up the
my-
panel lines on your models.
Red
Yep.
wine.
Yes, you could use it as rubbing alcohol. That's how freaking strong it is. It's more palatable than Everclear, luckily, but man, does it make you go 1 shot dead, 2 shot on.
So note to self: if drinking that stuff, have ER on standby.
Yes, have ER on standby,
On standby, you better be there when you drink it.
right? The worst thing okay, so here's a funny thing. We bought some Everclear because at the time we were kind of really into doing some mixers at home. I told her we could amp up the alcohol content because she really doesn't like too strong of alcohols. Like even vodka is too much for her sometimes because the astringent flavor and the burn is too much. I went to Specs, picked up a bottle of no, it wasn't Specs, it was Total Wine. Total Wine, got a bottle of Everclear, and for some reason, at the time, I was working on ovens that had exposed side metal panels, so we would just get cuts and cuts on our hands. While I'm waiting in line, I'm like, why is my hand burning? I look down and the bottle is leaking, and it's getting in all my small cuts in my hand. I'm like, ow, 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 putting this down and going to get a new bottle. That's some strong
Well, hey.
shit right there.
At least you know that your hand was then sanitized.
Oh yeah, right.
True.
You don't want to know you throw up if you freaking saw the stuff I work on at my work. It's not good, especially the old models. They're ovens that have grease traps in them basically, and the grease traps would seize up. Ugh. And when you had to clean those out, you basically you don't eat for like a day.
I mean, how do you let a grease trap freeze up? That's from neglect. Like, oh.
It is. Yeah. That's been our biggest issue with these ovens is that they just never cleaned them long enough, and they would close the valves on the grease buckets, and so they'd never collect. It's like, thanks a lot. So you'd have like 2 months, and the motors were exposed to had an exposed coil. They weren't closed, so they could get wet, and they would short out as well. Trust me, I figured out one once because I was like, why is the fucking pump not working today? Put my hand around the back, and it was half working, and stuck my hand right in the coil because I freaking touched the exposed wire area and shocked the hell out of myself. I'm like, ow, there it is. That's the problem.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, you.
I'm alright. I just got home from work.
That's good.
That's the best place to be.
Yes, it is.
After a headache came on.
Ah.
Oh.
Still the best place to be.
Hell yes, it is.
Sure.
I get to go on
Hey,
vacation in a
Doc.
couple weeks, so
Yes,
I
sir.
understand that.
You'll get a kick out of this. I was just checking my analytics again,
Uh-huh.
and it's completely flipped.
Yeah.
Oh.
The video I made where I stitched you
Mhm.
is only at like 405 now. Meanwhile, the one where I said that you and I got a chance to talk and I understood you better, it's at 1,019 in views. Like
My
it
second
flipped
video
that fast.
all over here,
is,
TikTok
like, just
feed.
under the 500 range of views. The other one is still like climbing.
Nice. You'll stop. It'll stop by next week. You're not going to see shit after this weekend.
Like I said, I've been laughing, and
I wish I would sit there and tell you that it could last longer, but it's not. You're the flavor of the week, and you're gone.
That's okay.
With the
Mhm.
shotgun
Yeah,
like
the-
nature TikTok is, you will be forgotten fairly quick.
I mean, on the bright side, he's used to being in a kitchen, so he's used to the heat. So this
Yeah,
isn't
right.
gonna
Yep.
be a surprise.
We'll just turn it up a little bit. We'll turn it to 11.
11. Put that up to 220.
Yeah, right. Now we'll broil you at about 500.
Mmm.
That's gonna be very hot.
After a slow roast of 12 hours.
Yes. No. We'll do a sous vide and then do a reverse sear on you.
I'm okay with that.
That is not what that part looks like. D10, you lie to me.
Grande, I did a duet with video.
Oh, okay.
So like you
I'll look
posted
for it.
after our recent live feed last night, but
Yeah.
getting off at, like,
Oh yeah, I
that
saw
one
that
there
one.
has already gotten 220 views.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, people
All
just
I
gotta,
did was
you know,
just-
go and listen.
I duetted it, and I just pointed.
That's all you can do, man. Just let them do the work for you. At that point, you
Like
just
I
want to
said-
sit back, laugh, and don't even care.
I mean, it's like I said, I don't make friends easy, so
No.
the fact that I'm having a good time here, that's a
a
surprise
lot.
for me.
Yep. It's the internet. You're lucky if you have any friends.
And again, internet. Logan Paul. Worse than me.
There you go.
I'm sure if we sat down long enough, we could make a whole list of people who have done worse.
Oh, there's so many. Let's
mean-
talk about Amber
there was that
Heard and
what-
how much she's fucking up right now. Poor Johnny Depp.
A few years ago, that guy, what was his name? Philip DeFranco, he did a story about a guy called Daddy S5 or something.
Oh
like that.
God, I've seen those videos. They are nasty. Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's probably the worst parent ever.
Oh, dude, he
Or
is.
up there at least.
He is. The exploitation in those videos was insane.
Mm. Yeah, they shut him down last I had heard, but I don't know. It's been a while.
he's gone. He's out of there.
Yeah. But
Yes, I am,
I haven't watched
Flamo.
Philip DeFranco in years.
We're going to bed. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go say goodnight to her.
I'm live on Twitch,
Yeah, no
TikTok,
worries.
Discord, and YouTube all at the same time because I'm just that extra. Give me enough time and enough money and I can get on everything.
I've heard that before, but it's usually from people in certain industries.
Right?
I had a better day.
That's good.
That's good.
The jackass wasn't there today, so I didn't have confrontation.
There you go.
Where some people seem to live for that stuff. I don't get it.
I know, right? It's like how my
I mean,
new boss is. He's so laid back compared to my old ones. It's so weird.
I mean, my work for a while there, they were enforcing like a mask mandate, which is pretty normal. We work for the government, but
Yeah.
they decided they were gonna lift it, and I was like, thank God I don't have to talk to people anymore.
Yeah. Right.
And I've just tried to avoid them since then. I'm like, I'm over here doing my thing. Leave me alone.
Right.
Now they want us all to have a meeting with HR next week. I'm like, for what? I don't think anyone said anything too screwed up recently.
You never know. It's probably that one guy.
I'm usually that one guy, so I don't think it's me this time.
Yeah. No, my we have leads who go and inspect your work regularly, and my old one would just sit there and bitch about the dumbest things, like the shit I got pulled on the last day or two. Would have just been me getting tormented, going, "Why didn't you do all this stuff?" My new guy's like, "Oh yeah, just get this shit." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." He's like, "It's nothing too bad." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I keep my shit running and everyone likes me." It's like, but he's just like, "Yeah, no, just get that and this and these tiny little things right here." And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's so weird having a normal human being for a boss for once."
I'll let you know if I ever have one.
Oh yeah, right. You'll be shocked. It's weird. It's weird having a normal human being for a freaking boss. I'm so used to being yelled at for
current
everything.
My current one's friends with my dad, so I give him a
Alright,
little bit more leeway than I probably should, but he's... How do I put it? The stuff we have to clean out of the toilets is more useful than him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually redrew him recently to look like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Nah, there.
Here, wait, give me 1 second. I will DM you a Discord link if you want to join in. Second.
Best part was I pulled his Facebook picture so I could get all the skin tones and stuff correct.
Yeah.
I was just like, I am not in the mood to deal with his crap today.
There you go.
Although I did apply to another job,
There you go.
just in case something doesn't get fixed.
This day and era, it's the right of the worker, which is coming back a little bit.
Yep.
If you've got skills to pay them bills, some companies will actually pay for it.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna head on off. I
Oh,
got to
yeah.
sleep.
All right, man.
You're so low on paint,
Take it
I'm
easy.
surprised you're still on.
Take it easy, man.
All right. All right.
Later.
Okay, I pull a little parts I need from there.
Okay, so that goes into there. God, I thought the Zoid would be a little bit less
Hey, John,
complicated.
I just shot you a Discord link. Hopefully it works. I shot that from my computer. I don't know, sometimes it don't like to work that way.
Yeah, right. God,
I'm not gonna lie,
No, keep
I
going.
got a little bit of. I was gonna say I got a little bit upset when was it like 1999 took down all the Gundam.
Yeah, we were
booklets.
talking about that this morning, dude. Yeah,
I was like, that's where I used to go to get kit bash ideas.
that was what I was telling Dobbs about. I was like, that's where I would go so I could get some sort of idea of how the kit's gonna go together before I start chop sawing it up when I do LEDs. And now it's like they're all gone because he got shut down. And it's like, fuck. Thanks, Bluefin. Thanks, Bandai, for fucking up a really good resource that I used to go and tell people to go to if they needed stuff. And it's like, yeah, he never had anything really in stock, but it was a nice resource.
Exactly. And then they
Now
put that third
it's
party
gone.
rule in, and
Yep. Now it's gone, and it's like, great, thanks. You just ruined a lot of good things.
it'd be nice if Bandai would post them online, but I guess they're worried.
Oh
that
no,
people will-
no, I don't want Bandai touching that, because you know what they'll do? That costs $14.95 to have that manual.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Not probably.
You have to buy the kit and the manual separate.
Yeah. Oh my God, I am surprised they don't do that. Well, if you just click this link right here, you can get your e-manual for $9.99.
Yeah. It'd be like the core Gundam with the individual packs.
Oh my God, right? For $9.95, you can download the manual add-on for your Gundam. Because guess what? Other than that, good luck building it. You'll have to figure it out on your own.
I think I seen that when they started, what was it, Build Fighters, and it was the second season,
Uh-huh.
and they released some Gundam that had like the weapons pack separate, and I'm like, I guarantee you this is going to become a normal thing. They're going to do DLC for Gunpla at this point.
They've been doing that for a long time, even before that.
That's true. They're going to start calling it ALC.
Yeah.
Additional loaded content.
Have you heard of the Red Frame? It's the same kid about 18 different times. He's just got new DLC every fucking time.
I'll be honest, in what is it, the Crossrays game, the Red Frames Evolution line is one of the best ones you can get, though.
It's because he's so overpowered. He's so insane.
Yeah, like that one, if you can get the Red Frame and max out it in certain fields and get the right like evolutions, and get the Blue Frames right evolutions, and then get the, was it the Lodastra and the White Frame? It's the gold
Hana,
frame with the
yeah,
white,
Hana,
the
yep.
white version.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hana.
that's, if you put those on your team, you will wreck everything.
I
Like,
have
between-
on the mobile game, my best suit is a Red Frame that's part Sengoku, part he has the what is it called? The Barbados head just for the Alea Vignana Ultimate, but it's all of a Red Frame Astray, and it just kills everything. It's insane.
I'll have to see if I can get it loaded one day and load up the what is it, the Crossrays, and do the Haro Ball mission. But there's a because I got those ones, and I have what's it called, the Hot Scramble.
Yeah.
And I went through and did the Haro Ball battle, and I wiped out the Haro Ball, the final one with like a one hit off of the Hot Scramble.
God damn.
Because the others just kind of cleared the path, and then just went right after the Platinum one and destroyed it.
God damn.
I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Ended up capturing like everything on the field in one go. It was great.
God damn.
I was like, I'd make a joke that this suit has balls, but it literally just caught them all.
Right.
Which the Haro is kind of overpowered in those games as well if you do it right. It's a massive suit, but it's a little overpowered.
All right.
I mean, they gave it a Gurren Lagann arm, for God's sake.
Oh shit.
It just summons a giant drill and tears through things. I'm like, why does it have a door and log it on? I'm like, what, is it going to be hash ball next? What the hell's going on here?
Oh, shit. Alright. Big giant parts. T4A1. Oh, my little terrapin, you will be freaking gigantic.
Which, I don't know if you saw it, but I uploaded clips from that hardcore mecha game.
Uh-huh.
And in the multiplayer mode, if you have the DLC, which I do, it has the Gurren Lagann mech as a usable mech, and when it gets destroyed, you just get the littler version, and you can jump out and run out of the area before they kill you.
That's sick.
I do it and then respawn back into the same mech and just start wrecking shit. Like,
Okay,
you can't
Diva.
fly for nothing, but...
Okay, Diva.
I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, but at the same time, like, I gotta change it up. People are gonna stop playing with me if I keep doing this crap.
No shit, right?
I started using the other suits just so I don't get banned or something.
Right.
Like, I like this game. I don't want to get kicked out of the server. It's all
Right.
good. I'm willing to take the loss.
I will take the L for everyone else. Alright.
It is honestly a fun game, though.
Right. G5. God, I am really surprised how small this cannon turtle is, yet how overly fucking complex it still is, technically. Kotobukiya does not disappoint with how overly complicated their HMM kits are.
Like I say, I think, what was it? Basic Nerd posted one on his, and it was, like, it was on a little display thing, and he was saying pretty much the same thing. He's like, there's a lot in here.
It is. I mean, I don't joke when everyone's like, what Zord do you go and say? I say, go Supernova. But what about the HMMs? Like, do you like pain? Do you like suffering? Because that's what you're going to get with an HMM. Lots of tiny parts and pain and suffering.
I mean, I'm watching IBO with my wife, and she's
Yeah.
getting invested in the characters, and I haven't told her what happens at the end of season 2, so maybe I like pain and suffering. We're like halfway through season 2.
Again too, after I built that Barbie. I watched it
Yep.
one more time.
Like, we're
What
almost at the
episode
part where
does Biscuit get
Order
killed?
goes. Oh, that's early.
Yeah, it's very early on. I don't remember exactly which one. See, with
it's
IBO,
right
I
after the
take it.
rebirth.
Well, I took IBO as basically being the Game of Thrones of Gunpla. You like this character? He's dead.
You are so not wrong.
You like this character? He's dead. By the end of the film, there's only a few that survived, and everyone you liked is dead.
I'm just glad Yak died.
Right?
That was one character that did not need to survive.
I think that was the only thing I've ever, like, really agreed with freaking Gilgamesh on, was when he was like, somebody was calling him, like, a child for watching a child's anime, and he's like, have you ever seen IBO? And it's like, yeah, you want to traumatize a child, make them watch IBO. First episode in, children are killing people brutally.
Yeah, no, the first episode in. Yeah, I remember they were on the Universal Hobbyist dudes. They were like watching that shit, drinking, or ever kids get killed.
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, like every episode, man. It's like, oh my goodness.
It's like watching what is it called? Amazon's Invincible. It's like, oh my god, this is brutal.
Oh, I fucking love that series.
It was
I can't
so
wait for season 2. I hope they do a second season.
It is. It's in production. It's got season 2's in production.
I wonder when they're gonna put out The Boys, the season 3.
Not for a while, from what I know of.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple little things on YouTube, a couple little commercial,
Yeah, I don't know
commercial
when.
things, but I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Hopefully you've watched Castlevania. I was still really happy with how it ended.
Castlevania was amazing.
Oh, it was so good. Max, what up?
Like, I wasn't sure how that was going to end, and then the way they did it was just the best possible way to do it.
Yes, I think so. I think it was the best possible way of ending it. Yeah, they should wrap it up. But goddamn, poor Alucard. He just got so rolled in that thing. And not much, Max. Working on the Canon Turtle now. We just finished up the Liger earlier today. I've got to get the videos done as soon as possible, but I passed out after almost streaming for 14 hours in a one-day span. So, yeah. I was a little tired earlier.
I just love the fact that he was like, we're going to name the town Treffy.
Ah, right.
It's like you are just mean.
Right.
Like, you can tell you two are friends because he's like, I'm completely going to roast you with this one.
My favorite is just, will you two stop it? You're not children. Yes, fuck you. Love the banter between Alucard and Belmont. It was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly what it should
perfect.
have been for what their jobs were.
Yeah. It was perfect. I was like, I saw the preview of the first episode. I'm like, I like this. The animation style looks great. Watched the full first season. I'm like, I am invested. Please keep it going. Got me to actually go back and finish. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say my oldest started watching it recently, and he's like,
Nice.
"Dad, this is really good." And I'm like, "Duh."
I was gonna say it made me go back and finish Symphony of the Night. I had done. What was it? I had done the bad ending. I never did the full inverted castle ending, so it was actually cool. Plus, I don't know if it's still on the App Store, but Konami had it for like $5 on the App Store. It was a really good emulated version of Symphony of the Night.
I have to look and see if it's in there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still up, but it was like $5, and it's like, this is a really good copy of Symphony of the Night. It's basically the PlayStation copy with touch controls.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna go and complete this stream kit tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's cool, Max. Awesome. We're still in with a bunch of guys from the community. We're still all having fun, so if anybody wants to join, y'all are haters. Well, we're not listening. We've got our earphones in, listening to good music and having a fun time, so that's where it's at.
I can see you. I will not let you get into the juggler's head with your ring down.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jar, is Jar straight?
I'll go back to like plugging my water off.
Me and Dobbs combining our communities together. We're having a blast, so fuck it. Dobbs is getting some help from my Discord, from my TikTok community, and I'm getting help from his Twitch community, so it's awesome.
I'm gonna go do my dog.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. We're on Twitch, and if you were to... Damn it, Taco's gone. When Dobbs gets back, Max, message Dobbs. He can give you a link to the Discord that we're hanging out in. We're actually in his at the moment. We were on mine this morning. We're on Dobbs' Discord tonight. I think that's funny that we're going back and forth between both of them. Kind of whoever gets on first.
Keeps people guessing.
Yeah, right.
Life's no fun if you know all the answers.
Oh, if I had all the answers, I wouldn't need that. I wouldn't get paid as much. The reason why I know everything that some people don't know is why I get paid as much as I do. How'd you fix that? You don't want to know. You don't want to know how bad that was. Would you like to know how much it cost you, though? It cost you a couple $1,000s.
If I had to go back and explain it, you wouldn't understand it.
Yep. But the battery was messed up. I'm like, yeah, because you didn't charge it. Now you're out $10,000. That's not my problem.
Speaking of batteries, I opened up one of my kids' Switch controllers tonight because it wasn't working right.
Yeah.
It was like a Pro controller.
Yeah.
Apparently the batteries had been in there so long they had corroded.
Yep, that'll happen.
I was like, holy crap, how long has it been since you guys changed the batteries? And they were like, we haven't used it in like almost a year, Dad.
Yeah,
I'm
what
like,
happens
"Good
is
Lord."
the caps leak from being sulfated.
I was
They-
like, well.
They desolder. Yeah, alkaline batteries will do that. They'll desolder
Yeah, I had
themselves
to-
due to corrosion.
I had to clean it out really good and everything. I don't even know if it works yet because we're out of double A's, so I gotta wait till I get some. It's like the Zelda one too for the Breath of the Wild. So
Oh, so the
hoping it
Hori.
isn't damaged.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping it isn't damaged. I'm like, I paid a lot to
Careful of
get
those
that
Hori
one.
controllers. I've got one, and
Okay.
it's the Diablo themed one that came out with the Diablo 3 when Diablo 3 came to the Switch. One of the worst controllers I have in my house. It has really bad drift out of the box. Don't know why.
This one isn't too bad.
I'm surprised. Yeah, Hori has not really been making great controllers lately.
Somebody new in the R&D group.
Like I told you, like I was saying earlier, if you really want a good controller that your kids will never break, gearing, is get that SM30 Pro from 8-Bit Duo. It's got a lithium battery, and it's rechargeable. They're durable. I have not broken my one, and I've had it ever since I bought my Switch.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh my god, we got another muter.
I was responding to whoever said, is a jar streaming? I'm like, no, it's AJ, and no, I don't stream on the evenings after work.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep. Figured it out. It's all good.
The algorithm pulled a Dobbs on her.
Yeah, it did. That sucks. Am I responding? I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yep.
Oh man.
Everything's even out.
I mean, I did it to myself earlier, and I realized I did. I was like, I need to unmute that.
Oh, hey, Dobbs, can you go into my Twitch and send Max Legend a Discord invite?
Just give me 1 second. More people for the hangout, the more the community grows.
Hell yeah. If Taco was on, I'd ask him to do it, but he just left.
So I might have found out a new emote that I might do for my Twitch channel.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be the aggressive fuck you emote.
Ah, there you go.
Dropping it in like Char.
There you go.
Bam, boom, right in the disc, right in the...
That's all I would ask for my full frontal companion.
Minus the Unity snip snip.
Yes, minus the Unity snip snip. You get to keep your long hair, and you can pilot a Sinanju.
Yes! I'll downgrade with Sazabi. I don't care. I love the song.
Nah, Sinanju's better than Sazabi. Blah. Sazabi is so much slower compared to the freaking Crimson, compared to the Red Comet.
The Chong.
You want the Chonk? No, fine. We'll give you a Nightingale. You want Chonk? We'll give you a Nightingale.
Okay, I like Chong, but I don't want that.
I actually like the Nightingale's design better than
I
Sazabi.
still like. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, god damn, what the fuck are you guys thinking for the design though? At one point.
I think it's way better than Sazabi. I still think it's way better than Sazabi. Sazabi just looks like you guys couldn't decide if you want it to be fast or be bulky. It's like you guys didn't really figure that out.
Maybe they started off wanting to go fast and they wanted to finish off going slow.
Right.
They probably messaged each other asking it, and somebody sent over that GIF with the guys from what was that? That City of Golden, where they're like both.
Yeah, right. Because then we get the Sinanju in UC, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this suit is insane. Going near light speed and taking out everything in its path.
Yeah, who was that dude? That fake shark dude that was driving it? I forgot who that was.
Yeah, that's full frontal. That's who
Full
Jobs
frontal.
is.
Yeah,
Yep.
full frontal. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? It's like every series got like a shark lookalike dude.
Well, he's supposed to be a
This dude
shark
here
clone,
didn't even
so...
this dude here
yeah.
didn't even try to pretend. It's like, yeah.
He's a mind-wiped Char clone. He thinks he's the real Char, but he's not.
but he's not. He thinks he might be. It's like, oh lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's supposed to be actually a cyber new type as well, so he's not even a full original new type.
It's like they were trying to bring some of Seed over to UC.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, Max.
Max Legend.
What's up, guys?
Chilling, vibing, painting, hanging out, shooting the shit, getting stoned, all that fun jazz.
Nice. Alright, just wanted to stop in and say hi and you awesome before I go to bed.
Hell yeah, man. Not a problem.
Alright.
We've been going for 2 days straight now, and we're all just trying to blow over last week.
Oh, damn. Well, good night then.
Later, man.
Later.
See? We're making some headway, Dobbs.
Baby steps. Rome wasn't built in a day, and Smithy's sure as fuck don't make a ship captain.
Nope. And like the first thing I said, we'll try to get as many people on our side as possible. And you know what?
It's not even me getting people on my side. It's just I don't want people to listen to.
That's what I'm saying. Is we're gonna get people to listen. If we get people to listen, that's the best as we can do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't care if I get new friends and new followers along the way. That's just.
Yep, that's just gravy on the train, boyo.
Yeah, it's always been the #1 focus on my content is making new friends and having fun with my friends. Not about money. If I wanted money, I'd quit my job and get a different job.
I make money at work, not on stream. I wish.
The money I make on stream goes right into my hobby and into my channel and my content.
Anytime I get a payout, I get so excited. It's like, oh my god, I get free $80. Oh my god.
Oh, I get actually after last night, I actually get paid this month coming by Twitch.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, it's always great. You're like, yay! And then it's like, oh wait, that's right. I have to pay taxes on that at the end of the year. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's $80 I get to enjoy now, but then I gotta pay it back.
For this payout is actually going to pay the entire, hopefully the majority of the shipping costs for all these prizes from last month's community builders contest.
Nice.
So I got to ship all these prizes out to everybody. And one of the prizes, that's the prize that has to go all the way out to the UK.
Oh no.
It doesn't bother me. The gentleman who won from the UK, he was also looking for certain RG kits for the Evangelion kits that he couldn't find out there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I can help you out. Unfortunately, my sponsor doesn't, my guy doesn't ship overseas, this, that, and the other, but I could probably ship it out there for you. It's just going to cost a small fortune.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't mind doing that. I was like, okay, well, here we go. Let's do this.
Yep, there you go.
So I got there's literally the top shelf to my bookshelf I have has like all prizes for the community.
Nice.
Yep.
Shit.
Huh?
Oh. No, the prize in the prize is there's the Amai Ghost mobile suit from that new meal. The Sky Gundam.
I gotta
There's the Ultimate Kit, some other fun stuff for the winners. And then Misty is also 3 trophies as place like the first, second, and third place winners.
Nice.
Oh boy. Apparently Twitter's going apeshit over a YouTuber.
Oh, what YouTuber?
Ethan Klein.
Oh, H3H3, blah. That boy don't know how to shut up.
You know what
he teams up with some of the dumbest people.
My biggest concern about this whole ordeal this entire week has been for me though. My only concern was what's my sponsor have to say about this? Because I have yet to receive a message regarding the matter. So I think I'm in the clear with him. Plus he also knows my mouth, so I mean he knows my content, what I'm about.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine, Dobbs.
So
You'll be
our
fine.
friendship is both personal and professional at the same time.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
You know, we were talking about the Nightingale earlier. Have you guys seen the SDCS of that one?
There's an SD of that?
Yeah, let me go get it real quick. I got it's a CS one, but it's big as hell.
Oh yeah.
This is it. This is what it looks like. And that's with the CS frame.
Oh yes. I have that one. I was actually doing a lighting kit in it for a little bit. Yes.
Like, just for perspective, that's with the one for 40. That's with the.
Yeah, it's almost high grade size. Yes.
Yeah, it's so big.
Dude, I was doing one as a lighting kit. I just didn't go back and finish it because the high grade, the actual high grade came out, and I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna finish that Nightingale effort.
Yeah, this thing is just so big. I had to actually have to create a bigger spot on the shelf for it.
I have the metal build version of it too, and it's fairly large. Have you seen that one? Let me go grab it. I'll be right back.
I've only seen very few metal builds. Again, I just think they're overpriced action figures.
Yeah, they're just a little bit. They're a little on the spendy side.
The first time I seen one, I was like, "Do you need to weld it or what?"
I was like, "Do I need?" Like, I see these kits and I'm like, "What do I need to snip out? What don't I need to snip out?" I'm confused.
And then I'll make the big screen come up. There we go. So this is the actual metal build little SD one they had that came out a while back.
Okay.
It's a little bit more proportioned. It's a little bit smaller.
I kind of want that, to be honest with you.
It's $90.
For that,
It's a metal build. It's got die-cast metal and everything in it.
Yeah, not for $90 though. No.
That's a bit too much for my taste.
Yeah, I know. It's a metal build, so.
You know, 40, 45 or so.
Price for something, I best be able to build it from start to finish.
Right.
And I don't mean like snap together, like, oh, the arm's there, bam, that's snapped together. And
I only have a few metal builds. There are only a few I have. I have Masamune Vidair and a red frame Astray.
Oh, I bet you that Astray looks beautiful though.
Let me go grab it.
You don't have to, Vlad.
That frame's in my face. Yeah.
No, let me go grab him. I'm literally looking at him. I'll just take him off his flight unit. He's super heavy and top heavy.
Yeah, so is the Nielsen Works Astray. Heads up on that one.
Oh, okay. Let me grab him. I have to glue his feet down because his feet are rounded like the, what is it called? It's rounded like the real grade is, so it doesn't stand very well. And big camera back again. Hello, big camera. So that's the metal structure.
Hey, at least it holds its swords.
Oh, it's because the hands are molded, yes.
I know, that's what I mean. It's like, hey, at least its hands hold the sword.
Yeah, right.
You can actually hold them upright without them.
And this thing weighs a ton. It's,
I think
all the legs are metal. You can see the actual structure on them. And it's heavy. It'll stand up on its own. It's pretty fucking nuts.
How much did that one cost?
This is actually third party from Metal Bear. So I paid $90 with the flight pack. No, it goes about $200 now, but it's cheaper than Bandai. Bandai, this is $700. First party ones go anywhere between $400 to $700 based on their rarity and their age. The older the metal build, the more expensive it is.
Nope.
Yeah, I understand that.
So they're rare metal.
Oh yeah, rare metal.
Just to put in perspective, Power Red can go $2,000.
I wouldn't even consider it.
Well, there's only like maybe 80 examples of Power Red that exist.
Then again, anything over $100, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What is this?
That's why I'm the biggest pusher for third-party shit. Biggest pusher for third-party stuff.
Got a big ass backlog and shit. Ain't none of my kits over $100. Come on now.
Yeah.
Give it time.
You can get more. You can get a lot more crack that way if you don't spend it on them big rocks.
Oh, then I don't listen to you because I have a couple $300 kits that I have built and have in backlog. Right
Yeah, you got them big boulders.
Yeah, I have a Snow White Prelude waiting to be ready to be done, and that kit's just is just increasing with price as it just sits there.
I can have one big $300 rock, or I can have a bunch of $60 rocks.
There's some irony in the fact that we mentioned crack rocks and then we're talking about the Snow White. The color matches at least.
Oh, this right here ain't this shit right here ain't pure. It's definitely mixed.
This tastes like it's mixed baking powder.
This shit right here is fluffed up.
My most expensive kit is the one. Where is it? The Sosme bus behind me. That was $270 though.
Ouch.
For me, Vlad,
no, it's so good though. $270 is nothing. To import it, it's like $300.
In my collection right now is the that price tag on that thing when I paid for it was $160.
Yeah, right.
I paid $160 for the Astray, and that thing is the most expensive kit in my collection, and I fucking.
I think about
happy birthday gift to myself ever.
Right.
150, 160. That's about it.
Whew.
I ain't found one yet where I'm screaming, should I put down 150 on it? I ain't found one of those yet. I just can't do it.
I understand. Trust me, I understand.
I can just see because the woman's always gonna say, yeah, go ahead and get it. So she ain't gonna stop me.
There you go. There you go.
She's like,
I've only
I'm
seen...
like, no, don't get it.
I've only gotten one.
I showed her a cool a strike Rogue.
Rouge, yes.
Like it wasn't the Ori. I got about the master grade Ori one, but there's another one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this one here is a little bit different, but it's like 114. Like,
probably like,
I'm like no,
Impulse Rouge or something like that. Yeah.
I was gonna say it sounds like the Impulse.
It's the one with the I got the one with the Ori pack, but there's another one with the Ori pack too, but it's different. I don't know if it's newer or older.
Yeah, it's probably Impulse, and it has the dual swords and everything on it. Daniel's Gamer, thank you for the follow.
Is a strike Rouge with the sword pack?
There's a couple different ones with Rouge.
Yeah, with that one big ass sword that goes with it. Yeah, that's what it had. It had an extra. It had a big sword.
Yeah, that's Impulse. Yeah, that's Strike Rouge Impulse. Yeah.
Impulse sword. Yeah.
Yeah, Strike Rouge. Anything with an Impulse pack gets really expensive because that's P Bandai.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I got the regular one though with the little Ori pack.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
If you want a really good, so a cheaper strike kit that has a lot of parts to it, is go buy the IWSP strike kit. It's a really great master grade. It's a little bit older, but you get that really fucking awesome IWSP pack.
Either. The high grade is too bad.
I got a regular master grade L strike. You know,
yeah.
I seen that one with the ISWP one.
It's good.
Like,
it's good. I stole it from my red frame.
And shit. Kind of like the Ori pack, only like more. I'm like, yeah.
I built the shield with the Gatling gun, and I'm like, you're going to red frame. I'm sorry. Sorry, Strike. You're getting all your shit stolen. Red frame wants your shield.
The most expensive one I have is actually surprisingly, it is an SD Gundam, but it's hard to find. It's the Musha Strike.
Yeah.
That thing is so hard to find. I think I paid like $100 for it.
Damn.
So I was like, yeah, you're waiting till I have enough time to dedicate proper to you.
I thought you were going to say the Commander. The Commander SD also goes for a lot. The one with the missile pod and everything. Oh my god, that thing can go insane prices.
I think I have that one.
Nice.
But I got it cheap. So I got it when it was still like fairly cheap.
Right.
Let me think. That's the green one, right? The one that has like the monocle thing going on.
Alright, so let's see. Anyone tried using Spray Gunner potable compressor? I don't do a lot of spray paint, but Grinding, you do a lot more spray stuff. Have you used a Spray Gunner?
What? Spray Gunner?
No,
I haven't.
I haven't used that one. I've used
the compressor itself, or the actual? It's all in one joint.
Portable. I think it's one of those portable compressors, the little small box ones.
Yeah, all in one.
The handheld.
Yes.
I have a handheld I've used. I can't remember. Hold on a second. Let me see what brand it is.
You know, I keep on seeing those things for sale, like on new type and shit, and I'm thinking about, man, I wouldn't mind getting one to give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I always see them on Amazon.
Let
This
me
is the one I got. It works with any gun.
Uh-huh.
You can reattach any gun to it and just little
Yeah.
to turn it on.
Does it do well? What
How's
does
it
the
work?
spray pattern look like on it?
What do you think?
It's not bad. I used it. Let me see. Here it is. I used it to prime this shield.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
Prime the white on it. Because,
Yeah.
this is an SD shield, so it's all red when you first get it. And I primed it out with that.
Nice.
And it did pretty good. I swapped out the gun for the one I usually use because it's got a trigger grip, so it hurts my hand less. But it honestly, it works great. I mean,
okay.
They've come a long way from the
more.
original.
So it's probably just more
Okay,
settings.
yeah, all right.
So I got someone in TikTok asking about it. I'm like, okay, I've never done it because I still have yet to break into air compressor and all that fun painting stuff just yet.
Oh, you gotta join the airbrush master race.
Ah.
It's lovely.
As soon as
honestly,
as soon as the master race joins the LED customization side, then we'll meet in the middle. We'll all swap notes.
Don't worry, I got some LEDs coming. I went
Nice.
to that Evans Designs and ordered a couple little packs.
Be careful with
I got a
Evans.
double
They use
razor
really
light
they
up.
use a lot of really light wiring, so you might burn your wires out. I use solid core stuff because it's a lot easier to solder. That's what I do. I've been
I just
I've
want my
tried doing
shit.
small.
I thought about doing my own soldering, but I'm like, well, damn, you can buy this whole kit.
Yeah.
It's like really cheap and it's already ran. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm not one of the kind of people that like to play with my shit, so I'm just gonna put it up in the corner. It's like, look, turn it
Hey,
on.
Urban, have you ever
Look at
seen
that.
any?
Turn it off.
Hey, Urban, when you get a chance, look through my backlog of stuff on TikTok. You can see some of the work I've done. I've done some really big stuff. You can get kind of
things. I don't really mess with that too much.
It's Vladracus. It's just at Vladracus on TikTok. That's all you have to do for it. Or put in Gundam, and I should come up as one of the most searched things. Not to toot my own horn. I do come up fairly often.
The ego, keep it in check.
I'm
There's
trying.
only one ego. Piece of shit here, and that's me.
I'm only at
This is
4,800 fucking followers. I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
that big
Yeah,
yet.
it does kind of. You do kind of need a trigger with that one. You need a trigger one because it kind of has a link to it, like a big old gun, big old gun barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when
Yeah.
it's got the thing attached, and it's just,
That's sick.
Yeah, you gotta have that trigger joint. Yeah, I got a trigger one too, but it's like, oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this is
the
the
only
master
way you
one.
can do it. With the other one, be like, okay, that's too heavy.
'Cause if
Yeah,
you
it hurt my hand the other way.
Yeah, with the other one, with the regular airbrush gun, yeah, that would hurt
Yeah.
your fucking hand. Like, oh god.
Because if Urban, if you ever need any help with LED soldering, I can give you some pointers. It's not that hard. When you think about soldering, it's all about just laying out how you want it to go.
Oh yeah, I got the whole soldering.
Yeah, there you go. Because
I'm a
Dobbs, that's what
DJ.
actually got Dobbs into watching my
DJ,
stuff.
Every once in a while, you gotta pull apart a speaker and resolder some shit. I'm like, God damn
Yeah.
it.
That's how Dobbs got onto my channel. I was building, I don't remember which one he was watching, but I was building one
I
of them
want to
up.
say it was the Astray. I first started tuning into your content with the Astray that you're working on, the Perfect Raid.
Ah,
and
yes.
then it was the new Verka that you were working
The
on.
new Verka, okay, yeah. That was a
Yeah,
lot of
I actually bought
LEDs.
one of those- I actually bought one of those light.
I don't remember if you
light
put
power soldering
LEDs in your Astray or not.
No, that was a commission build, and all he wanted was a straight build. So mine will be LED. I will be doing LEDs in mine when I get to it. That was a commission, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my first LED joint. I'm probably gonna try it on that F91.
Yeah,
It's great.
nice.
And I bought the high grade too. So
There you go.
I went and I ordered like a really small LED kit. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get it on the high grade too.
Don't be afraid to cut the frames and some of the pieces to let the wires flow. It'll make your day a lot easier.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on hooking it up. That's why I wanted it. That's why I kind of wanted it pre-wired. So it's like, I got to do some crazy shit, you know.
Yep.
You
Oh,
gotta
trust
cut
me,
that
I've done
wire,
crazy.
run it through. I can.
I have done
hey,
some
mess
crazy
it up.
shit when it comes to Gundams.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Sooner before later, as soon as the kit comes, and I take a look at all the pieces they give you.
Yeah.
I ordered a battery pack and I bought a 4-light one and I bought a
There you go.
2-light one.
Nice.
So I'm like, the 4-light one is kind of cool. I did it all in green, so I can light up that riser one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then I got the other one. I got it in blue. The 2-light one I got in blue, and I only bought one because I wanted to see how it looks.
You're right.
If it looks good, I bought a small one, like a really itty bitty one.
Yeah.
Smallest one. To see how bright it is. It'll go into the high grade. If it looks good enough, I'll go back and I'll order another one for the blue one, for the master grade.
So when it comes to really small ones, here, I can show it up on the stream real quick. I'll show you how big they really actually are.
That's what I was kind of worried about. How do you get the light grade?
So, no focus camera. Oh, my camera will not focus today. So it's that tiny. You can see on my screen.
Oh, it's
I got 420 likes on my fucking live.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, that's how small they can be, and you can get them in just about anywhere. Oh, wait, I went to big mode. I went to big mode, damn it.
I was kind of worried about that. You know, I thought it might be too big still. Like,
No. You even got smaller ones. You probably got all the way down to peak dose, which are even smaller.
Oh yeah, that'll work just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Go look through my backlog, and if you ever need help building stuff, usually everyone comes to me. I build very simple stuff because that way you can service it later if you have issues. I don't like doing like super overcomplicated shit because then, you know, if you crosswire something, it's not going to work and you're going to have to fix it and figure out what you did wrong. But if it's simple, you just go, oh, that joint right there.
Yeah, some of the things I'm going to start working on that shit.
There you go.
As soon as I got that F91, I was like, oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
LED in this one right here.
There you go.
Said you can put one from put the Bandai one in there, but I'm like, no.
No, those Bandai ones are terrible.
We can do better.
They do not last, and you have to usually take them apart to fix them because they just don't work very well.
Yeah. Then I got that master grade new Verka.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So it's like I was looking at that one, and it's like, yeah, man. It's like I could find a way to get that shit lit up. That'd be cool too.
That's actually what I just finished up about a week ago. You should go look at mine.
Shit.
Yeah. It was pain. I will not put it lightly. It was a pain. Okay, where are you at? All right.
Yeah, I seen a couple dudes on stream actually break their hands on that damn thing.
Oh, dude. Everyone's like, oh, it's so easy. And I went through it. I'm like, this was a nightmare. Ugh. I almost lost some of the inner frame parts. And I'm like, I absolutely hate this kit. Absolutely. It was not fun. It was the complete opposite of fun.
I would agree with you. I've had projects that were like that.
Oh, yeah. Like, that made the last two model kits I just did seem like just the most delightful things under the sun, even though they were about mediocre on builds quality.
I finished that full mechanic one, man. It looks just like a master grade.
Oh, yeah. Full mechanics are
Yeah,
interesting.
It's real hard to... Hold on, I gotta sit right up here myself. It's real hard to argue with this joker right here.
Right.
He came out real super chunky.
Yeah.
Like, that thing is credible.
I want to try some of the newer ones, like the Mobile Gin and some, what is that
Oh,
one?
dude, the Gin, I'll say this right now, the Gin is probably the easiest master grade you'll ever get your hands on.
Right.
It's a very quick and easy build. I love it. Oh my god.
Now you're making me want to actually put a lighting kit in it, because if you say it's easy, then it would be actually nice.
Hang on. I'll say this right now. The master grade Gin is probably...
Only thing about that full mechanic one, man, is like it don't have a cockpit. But if it had a cockpit, it's like, shit, it's pretty close to the master grade.
What's that?
In my opinion, the Gin is probably like, if you're brand new to Gunpla building and you're just getting into like a bigger like scale of models, the master grade Gin is perfect for novice builders.
Really?
Absolutely perfect. Yes, it is that easy. And keep in mind as well that mobile suit also builds off of the Luna Maria Gunnerzaki Warrior inner frame. So you're gonna have a couple of parts left over from the inner frame.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's cool. Last time they had Gens for sale, I said I passed up on it.
That's same.
I got mine shortly after it came out, and it was also a commission build that I did for a friend of mine. So Vlad, like you've already seen my custom version of this one that I did for a friend. This is what it looks like straight out of the box.
Nice.
Like this thing has pecs for fucking days.
Oh yeah. It's nice. There we go. Got lots of panel routing opportunities.
And I'm gonna be customizing mine a little down the road.
Or just send it off.
More different metal parts for it. That would be
Got it.
Next time they have one somewhere, I'm gonna go ahead and get one. So I went and got that double O Jakes.
Yeah, yeah. Is that any good?
Another scrubby grunt. So I was like, yeah, might as well
Yes,
get it.
Zane, that is
Get that one too.
straight up. It is the easiest master grade that I have ever assembled, and for those that are still new to the hobby and you're getting into it, you kit, that is your perfect first entry to master grade. It's like hands down.
Goddamn.
What happened to the green one?
The green one, that was a commission build.
Oh, you actually considered that one off? Okay.
Yeah, that one got stepped up long ago. And I will grab my Luna Maria here in just a second. So you've already seen the
H7.
I
need 2 of those. Alright.
I just finished and realized I needed to test something on this guy.
And here's the Luna Maria. Like I said, folks, like this kit here, also, like, the Jin is designed off of the inner frame of the. You'll have a few parts left over from the chest, the inner frame for the chest, and for the legs. And I think you'll have an extra waist section too, like all for the inner frame. This kit is probably my favorite master grade out of the seed line, next to the Strike Rouge. I'm actually going to be hitting this one up with a resin conversion kit, the metal parts, and this one here is going to get decked out to the theme to my channel over on Twitch. And you know what? I'll show on my Twitch feed this one too. So wham. There's the Luna Maria.
Yeah.
I'll throw my headphones back on in a second. This kid's a fucking chonky beast.
I still want to. I want to try to get the P Bandai one. I just haven't got it yet.
That's probably one of the few Zaku's right there. I would definitely get if they had one for sale.
Right.
Like, yeah.
I want to get all the Phantom Zaku's, but they are just so expensive. That's the problem.
I only
Slash
got one
Phantom.
that's an SD.
Yeah.
Well, Z babe, welcome to the Gunpla community. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm Carbon Dobbs. I'm kind of the local asshole in the Gunpla community.
Don't put yourself that far down.
Oh, I'm not putting myself that way. I accept the fact that I'm a fool. I don't apologize for my behavior. Well, I apologize.
We're still trying to figure out who the regional is.
I apologize for the way I word things at times, but I won't apologize for what I. But either way, I digress. I've only been in the hobby. I'm still relatively new, in my opinion. I've only been building and customizing 2-3 years tops. That's it.
Still doing better than I.
Hey Vlad.
What's up?
There he is.
Oh, that's nice. I like it. Yes.
Yeah, I had to redo some of the color scheme. I didn't like the way his default was, but
Right. Yeah. No, I like
pretty
it.
good
That looks
once
good.
it got redone.
Nice.
And I'm currently working on a Supernova, Heavy Arms. Heavy
Like
Arms.
90% of my SDs are seed line.
Heavy Arms put them wing.
Right.
Big ass
I
mini.
got a few seeds. I got a few little SD
You want a
joints.
better view of what I'm working on? I'm live
See,
over on Twitch as well right now.
That's one of the ones I specialize
I got all the
on.
Hello Kitties though, you know. I got the Hello Kitty joints though, you know.
Right.
Hello Kitties and
Those
stuff.
things were so neat. I gotta give him credit. That was a great cross promotion.
My other friends, Vlad, we got Urban Tech Bro, we have Grinding and Gunpla, we also have AJ in here. We're just all chilling, hanging out, vibing, painting,
Where is he?
whatever.
Working on this one now.
Oh, the
Nice.
Hell Strike.
Yeah, he still needs a little bit more work. Like this one needs panel line, but I got to do all of his little side equipment because
I got my little
thing-
the little SD one. That one right there, I got that. Oh, you got a little Skygrasper SD too.
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, it came with it. It took
It
me.
came with it. Oh.
That's
Yeah, there's two different kits for that one. There's one where it's just the strike and his daggers, and then there's one where it's the Skygrasper with all the weapons packs.
Yeah,
I got the
that's
EX.
sick.
I got the EX Air Strike one.
Oh, that's a
I
nice
got
one.
The match up to finish the set, but I got the. What is it? They're all in the other room, all the little SD ones. You know, I need a room for the big boys up in here. I got a couple Hello Kitties over there. I got all the SD Zaku kitties. Got the little Char one and the green one and the little P-Band one right here.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I got the woman loves the SDs.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, it's like them are the ones right there.
Yeah, that's mostly what I collect. The SDs are like more my go-to because there's a lot of like painting and stuff.
Right.
So I put all that afterwork in, and they look really good when I'm done, but they take a while.
Yeah, I don't get
why
the
the
hate
hell's
that
twice in the
SDs
other
get.
room,
That's
'cause
so
it's
weird.
like I'm disappointed with them EX SDs, the EX versions of the SDs. They suck because they give you nothing. You gotta paint all that, you know.
Oh yeah, I got
gotta paint it all.
2 in my backlog that I haven't even started yet. One of them is Wing Zero, the regular Wing Zero one. The regular Wing Zero EX, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait on you for a while. I think it was Ajax over on Twitch was working on that one.
I'm gonna get it. I like to get the SDs, the cross silhouette ones though, because you can make them bigger. So I got the Wing Zero one. I got a few of those, the pops and all that crap. Oh no, the room when you bring them back up in here, from over there.
Although the CS line, I have all the Gundams for that one.
No shit. Cool.
Yeah, all of them are sitting on 2 shelves over here. The Phoenix, all of them. Phoenix was the one I was waiting on the most because that one only ever shows up in video games. And then when they were like, yeah, we're releasing it as an SDCS kit, I was like, get in the basket.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even waiting on this one. I'm like, I'm pre-ordering. Plus, it was full transformation and came with the stuff to transform it, unlike the Zeta. The Zeta, you had to buy the piece extra.
I gotta bring a bunch of them back and sit in here.
That was the most confusing piece I've ever seen in my life.
Gratitude.
So my whole top shelf right here is full of shit, but not that. It's like, goddamn.
So I got the main part done so far.
Yeah, it looks good. Hell yeah.
Because when it transforms to fight Vidar, I got the idea for the feet from that. I was like, the Scupa one has those feet. I'm like, I can build my own.
Right.
So, step in the right direction at least. Now I just got to bulk them up a bit in the legs.
Yeah, there you go.
And then break up that blue.
Ah.
That's a lot of blue.
Would you use a Port Nova or some shit?
Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah. It's a couple Port Novas and the chest from an accessory kit for the what's it called? Not the Alto, the one right above it. Oh, what was that one? The second one they released.
Yeah, I got one. I got that Port Nova one built. That one and another one. Then I got like 3. I got 3 in the backlog.
Yeah, I got quite a few of them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But they're some of my favorites. Is probably why. Let me see.
You like those 30-minute joints?
Oh yeah, they're great for customizing.
Oh yeah, they're kit bashers. They're kit bashing dreams right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You got you for it. I don't like it because of the goddamn holes all over it.
Let me see.
So many holes. How are they good on power? Okay, cool.
This one here is one of my favorites. It was a gray.
No, that's sick.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
looks
nice.
good.
Shit.
He started as a graze, and then it was just a graze from the IBO line, and then I just started modifying parts and attaching them to an Alto.
Oh yeah, like a super graze. A graze. like a winter graze. Like a graze was a winter. Yeah.
It was nice. Like that was when I first started using the water slides. This is when I first started using the water slides, so I was able to like do up the shields really nice. Like,
yeah, nice.
By far one of my favorites. And then, where is he? This one here.
Make sure Dobbs is silent. Dobbs, are you muted?
No.
Okay.
Again?
Making sure.
Oh, that's nice.
This one here, I was able to attach the Ava weapons to. So.
Like you've been quiet for too long. It's like, damn.
Shit, Daniel Gamer should be in here looking at this right here. He likes them 30-minute mission joints.
Right.
He'd be in love with this shit. It's like, look at that.
I got a whole bunch of my. I found a way to combine some 30-minute missions with 30-minute sisters too.
Oh, dang.
Well, yeah, they have the 3 mil tag hold.
Pretty much the same, ain't they?
You need to start getting like what is it called? Kotobukiya weapon add-ons. They would work great for those 30-minute mission kits.
I actually have one I'm working on trying to figure out now.
Nice.
It's the armor.
Yeah.
I want to combine it with a what is it, the River Nova?
Because those usually work fine for like 144 scale or real grades. Will work pretty good.
Mach 17 off of my upper right now. God.
But speaking of SDs, Vlad, you'll probably know which ones these are.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. Nice.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
They make a hell of a team together.
Oh yeah, that looks sick. That's
Unicorn
good.
and Superior.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I said, SDs are where I focus mostly.
Right.
They're cheap and they take forever. I need a dusty shelf.
Because they're not worth.
They all get dusty as hell.
Yeah, especially that gold one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's why I had to tease Van when he's like, I love gold. I'm like, yeah, you know, you like fingerprints, freaking Van. You like fingerprints in your kits. That's what you like.
That's why that gold one's on the stronger base. I don't have to touch it to fix it.
Although I was mad that he didn't have a Phoenix gold plate. I'm like, come on, Van. You should also have a Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only one he didn't have. I'm like, I am disappointed in you.
You figure that'd be the one he would get, too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, the Phoenix one, yeah, you think that would be. It comes from that nasty gold color shit.
I had shards of gold in my hands from building that kit. I hated it all day long. Ugh.
Where is that bag?
I will never do
Right
a full gold-plated kit ever again. That was really bad.
I think it was the one that bothered me was, what was it? The 1/100 master grade. It was that the Shin Mucha. Because the way they did the gold on it, none of it was undergated.
Yep.
So when you went to clip it off, it looked so bad.
Yeah, same thing with Phoenix. Phoenix is Phoenix is based on the injection version, so there are nubs everywhere. I had to have my gold pen go dab, 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 just to try to hide the nub marks. That's how bad it was.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they when they did that one, I was like, you know, you guys made a beautiful kit with all this like beautiful weaponry and stuff and a beautiful background, and then you half-assed it at the end.
Yep.
I was like, come on.
Yeah.
You were right there, so close.
Yeah. That's why I want to get the Power Red that just came out from the what is it called? The high resolution line, and see how terrible it is, because I'm a very big critic on design. I'm not like most people who are like, oh, it looks nice. It's like, yeah, it can look nice, but that doesn't mean it was fun.
Exactly. I've had a few where it feels like you're pulling teeth by the time you get to the end of it.
Like, I still will tell people to buy the Daban 8814. That was a great, great kit. You need a little patience, but it was so nice to build. I had no issues with it, really.
Honestly, the worst kit I've ever had was the, M91. That was the worst one I've ever built, and it was a P-band eye.
Of course
and
it was.
The black and gold piece for the staff was just one giant sticker.
Oh my god,
and I was like, why would you screw that up? That's like the biggest selling point you have in the entire picture line.
Yeah.
And you fucked it up.
I think really if you want like the beyond hardest kit I think I've ever had to do, and we're talking sheer technical virtue, would be the real grade gold frame Amatsumina. That is a hard kit. I want to do another one and do it in a...
What about the Matsushima?
The Matsushima gold frame real grade? That is a very hard real grade. Lots of tiny parts. Lots of tiny parts, and it's got a lot of just things that don't make sense. Because it is a mishmash kit of parts. That's kind of the whole idea of the gold frame, is that he just doesn't know, they just don't know what to do with him.
Well, I mean, even in the storyline, they weren't really sure.
It's all. They wanted to do all the things.
Yes, it has stealth fields, the foam armor, and he's got freaking, God, what is it called? The compression armor. It's got everything. And yes, all the arms.
If they could buy a part secondhand and stick it on there, they did.
Surprisingly, it's the only Astray that Lowe didn't customize. That was customized by Orb. And it's like, if Lowe had done it, it probably would have made more sense. Because he made every other Astray. Yes, it would also have a big sword instead of the energy-stealing claws.
Yep.
Hey, Dobbs. I'm having issues with my OBS not picking up my program.
Well, you trying to capture it?
I was trying to use game capture because it worked last time.
I would do window capture.
Windows capture?
Well, window capture, and then you just click the window that's the active one. That would be what I would do.
Alright.
Because game capture can fuck up, and it can cause inadvertent lag as well. I've had that happen.
We try to run your Switch with it or something.
Yeah, it was fucking up with the it's been acting up with the OBS new update.
Of
course. It is what it is. But at the end of the day,
how it always goes.
For what I said and anything, I've gained friends from it. And
that's why I'm here.
Well, unintentional attention, I should say.
And a new tagline.
Yep.
Yep.
Honestly, I've been tempting, like, with the last couple, with today's video that I popped up, I was half tempted to say, "What's up, Gunpla TikTok? It's your most favorite hated Gunpla builder."
Embrace the hate. Let it seethe, my boy. Come to the dark side. Yeah.
Okay, I've been a part of it.
I knew that's where it was gonna go.
Do it. Yes. Let the hate flow through you. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Execute order.
It worked, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. Yep. I don't like doing game capture. It always fucks up. Window capture is way better.
I'm actually in the process of gathering all the stuff I need to be able to stream my Switch.
There you go. What do you mean? You should just be doing HDMI capture through a capture card, right?
Yeah, I gotta get the card first.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's the problem.
Okay, yeah, those are always expensive.
Yeah, I got all the software and stuff. I just gotta wait till you get the card.
You know, you don't even need software. Just do it blind. I don't use. So I have an Elgato. I use blind capture from my Elgato. I don't use the software with it because it always messes up. So just use blind capture just from the card's output. It'll be a lot easier, and you won't have to worry about audio.
My attitude.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah. I tried to use it. Oh, sorry, Dobbs. Keep going.
Oh no, you're good, man. I'm talking to my TikTok chat.
I know.
I should just start hitting press to talk.
I told you last time to record it, so that way you just go and done. Dobbs has pre-recorded a message for everybody. Because you're gonna blow out your vocal cords doing that, dude, every time.
Do you not know how much yelling I do on a given day?
I do, and that's why I want you to protect them vocal cords.
We keep using them.
You want to use your voice, you at least get paid for it.
You're right.
Also, a heavy smoke. I am getting paid for it.
I'll get paid more for it.
Yeah, there you go.
When you're at work, you want to have your voice at work working good.
Yeah.
You don't wanna be yelling out. You don't wanna be
We're
yelling
on the
out.
internet, Dobbs. There is easier ways of doing an apology.
I really should just record the soundbite. Here's my apology. I'm sorry for how I said things. I'm not sorry for what I said. You don't like it? Eat me.
Go take that 40-minute rant you did the other night. Go take the stream from it. capture that audio. Well, capture where that video was, put it in CapCut, extract the audio, and throw it up. That's how I would do it.
Have,
Oh, but remember, with TikTok Logic, it only lasts people only watch like 10 seconds.
Oh, no, I'm saying so that way when you're on stream, you just push the button and let it go.
I'll just get with Nav and put it on his podcast.
Right? There you go.
Everybody will see it eventually.
What'd you say, AJ?
I said I run a podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I help out with the podcast too.
Apparently that's all we're doing this week anyways.
Right? Well, no, my friends from the Gunpla Toronto Association, they have a podcast here on Twitch as well. Like, they'd all hit them as well, and they're just like, oh, what the fuck, man? Seriously, you had to say it? And I'm just like, what?
You know what you did, boy.
I was like, you guys know me long enough. You know I was going to put my mouth and say get myself into hot water. I mean, hell, you know how many times I've been banned off Facebook with the shit I say? They're all like, fair enough, it was only a matter of time.
If not now, when?
What were you bitching about?
And it was funny because one of my friends who has one of those excessively large backlogs that I was, kind of referring to, he's just like, this is what I get for scrolling through Facebook at 5 a.m. He finds the one video of me just scratching my beard going, oh man, there's something in my beard. Oh, there it is. It's a fuck you, man.
Right?
Oh, he fucking howled. Hell, my bosses love my content on TikTok.
That's good.
I'm scared to even show my content to my bosses. I
already have people I work with who watch my shit.
I walked into work one day. My boss, she looked at me and goes, hey, so I came across your TikTok profile. I stopped dead in my tracks. I looked at her. I was like, what did you find?
He's like, oh, hell.
She just looks at me and goes, oh my God, you serious? I was like, what did I do?
You're going to narrow that down a bit.
She saw first time since I recovered from COVID and everything else, right? So she's like, so with COVID, you seem to have had some fun recently. I looked at her, I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, TikTok, your little rant. I was like, oh, you heard about that? She's like, heard about it. I saw it on my FYP page because I follow you.
Hi.
She's like, what was that all about? So I explained it all. She's like, seriously, they got upset about that? Yeah, pretty much.
You poked nerds in the wrong way.
She just looks at me and goes, how many times has your mouth gotten you in trouble? If I had a girlfriend time, I'd be a fucking millionaire.
Right.
Let's just say my child would be drastically and I would have enough my kids in college, get my ass out of debt, and live on a tax-free, completely paid off.
Right.
With the amount of times this little mine has gotten.
You'd think he'd learn by now.
No, of course
he doesn't have to buy his own island.
Off of social media.
Oh, right.
Like, what'd you spend your recent earnings on an island?
Right.
He needs an island just as his own echo chamber so he doesn't get in trouble.
He'd still find a way.
He'd piss himself off. Damn it, Dobbs, I don't care, but I do.
Here's the funny thing, I do piss myself off with this.
Dobbs becomes his own personal freaking demon.
Funny asshole, that's why.
Yeah, everybody has to do it once in a while.
And even Veg said it in his Veg or Veg?
I don't know what. I'd say let's call him Veg or Veg. Yeah, I don't really care.
Anyway. Well, I saw Veg's video of me this morning. He's like, he's kind of an asshole, but I match his asshole personality, and I kind of like it.
That's what I told you from the start.
I've seen that one.
I was like,
I've seen that one. I laughed.
I laughed too. I was just like, perfect.
I sent it both to you at 4 in the morning when I got up. That was hilarious.
Yeah, and then, I commented underneath. I was like, hell yeah, man, let's take them on together. I got a battle, her name on it. Let's do it.
Yep. The more we stick together, the more the people who we think are idols will not have the following.
Yep.
like, okay, speaking of the following, like, and I'm not gonna say numbers. Guy that's been recently chirping me and giving me his unwanted attention by his own volition, or whichever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of giggle at his following and this, that, and the other. I'm just like, okay, I have this at this present moment. I don't mean to sound cocky, and I've been slowly gaining more as this whole ordeal has gone on.
Right.
Like, at this point, your opinion on the whole me losing what I've attained as an image is invalid at this point.
Yep.
Because those who know me through the start of everything that I've done here, both on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, long prior, know what I'm about. So they just kind of look at it and go, oh, Dobbs touched some nerves again.
Dobbs opened his mouth. Let's go see what the fire looks like.
Yep, exactly. And some of them will sit back and actually, almost 90% of them will sit back and laugh their asses off. Then some of them I will irk and they'll come and talk to me about it.
Yep.
And then they'll laugh with me about it afterward.
There's no point in chastising you. You're just going to do it again later.
What
We
are
just
y'all
got to make sure you
talking
keep it in
about getting
control.
so contentious like this?
Right?
Like I said, I should never be
thought
put on
TikTok
speaker.
was I thought TikTok was for the cute, cool videos.
No, it's
No.
it's mostly like it's very artsy nowadays.
It's also very entertaining.
Yes, it is.
At times.
At times, yes.
Exactly, Edgar.
I mean that
like, you've been around since I was on YouTube originally.
YouTube.
And then I got smart, moved over to Twitch, and then Twitch kind of got weirder even over. And having to adjust to that and everything else is, well,
I think
not
there's
really
a
hard, bottom line. Doesn't matter what platform.
there's a channel on YouTube that makes me laugh because they at the end of all their videos are like, "Stay nerdy, YouTube." I'm like, you realize that's a bit redundant, right?
Right.
I'm like, you're just repeating yourself. I'm like, if you guys look at your analytics,
Trouble.
I try to not look at my analytics, but because I'm good with math, it's like I just want to look at the numbers. I should.
You too?
Oh yeah. I gotta see if I'm in the positives for the 28-day freaking analytics. So it's like, yes.
Well, see, I don't care about that. I just like to look at my numbers and do the math.
Oh yeah.
same.
There's a place that you can actually gives you where like your percentage and where you stand as a Twitch streamer.
Oh
the world.
yeah.
I don't know how accurate those numbers are, but it's still interesting to look at every once in a while just to see how I progress.
Oh, my Twitch is trash. I already know that.
I know like the numbers aren't exactly accurate, but it's just kind of humorous to look at. Be like, huh, cool, okay.
Yep. I know where my Twitch numbers are. They're bad. That's what that is. They've been bad for a while. They're doing a little bit better this week.
Any numbers are good numbers in mine.
Right?
I got a new follower today.
There you go.
Yeah.
The person's from France. Surprisingly
Nice.
enough.
Huh. That's one I don't have. I have not collected the France badge yet.
Hey, I found out that my content hits the Middle East.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I used to have a reoccurring viewer in Speedy. He lived
At them terrorists.
my content also hits Australia too.
Now we should be worried. Dobbs is gonna start a war.
Oh, I'm all over the man. I got followers everywhere.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I just did it right now.
I may have 1,200 followers or a little over 12, but that's years worth of grinding.
Yeah, you've done a lot more than I have. Trust
Y'all
me.
get a hold of Putin.
Oh, see, that's just like for me. It's just determination, time management, and sticking to a schedule.
Oh, I try to stick my schedule, but my fucking work sucks. I
Like,
hate it.
I'm gonna say this now. All my time on Twitch, I had to take 2.5 month hiatus because my modem blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Damn.
Oof.
and so did my router. So I was just like, well, I'm fucked.
That's when you break out the mobile. Hey guys, I can only do it from here from now on at the moment.
Dude, I'm on pay as you go. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yes, I do.
So essentially, I pay for minutes to use my phone.
Oh, okay. So prepaid. Prepaid. Okay.
Prepaid. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Prepaid.
Well, that's what it's called in the States. Is prepaid.
Yeah,
we call it that up here too. It just depends on what region of Canada you're in.
Yeah.
But,
we call it
yeah,
burner
that's what
phones.
I have. I'm on prepaid. So now, like my prepaid, like my plan now is like I get 2 gigs a month.
Oh
which
man.
is 2.5 gigs a month on my phone, which I don't even really use.
I would die. I would die. I'm sorry, Dobbs. I would die at 2 gigs.
I'm on unlimited.
Mobile
I think
data?
I pay
That's
like
okay.
90.
Okay.
I use almost a terabyte of data on my regular stuff, and I use almost 100 gigabytes on my phone per month.
No, at home.
Dang.
I have unlimited internet at home. My internet speed is 256 MB per second.
Yeah.
And my upload is 90. So like I'm not gonna argue with that. My modem, like my router right now, can only caps out at 90.
Woo.
Which, you know, my internet company is just like, why don't we just switch you? I was like, don't you dare touch my internet speed. Like, because there's a router I'm staring at that's gonna cost me $600 fucking dollars. That's gonna push out over 2 terabytes worth of data. I was like, you're not switching my internet on me.
Fuck.
And the router I'm looking at is Asus, is one from Asus, and this thing has so many fucking radial antennas. It looks like a giant ass law textbook. And it pushes out like 2 terabytes worth of data of info, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one I want. My wife looked at me and goes, why? I was like, because I can then upgrade our internet from 256 megabytes per second to 2 terabytes.
Yep.
She's like, what does that mean? I was like, stupid fast internet where you can do whatever the fuck you want upstairs and it's not gonna fuck me down in the office whatsoever.
Oh man.
I was like, if I had it my way, I would throw a T1 line in my house.
Yep.
Dead ass serious. I want a T1.
I've got a fiber, which is a 1 gig connection, and it's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so nice. I don't have to worry about shit nowadays. Whenever you get a chance to get fiber cable, it's so nice.
I have that. That's what we use up here.
Yeah, they wanna put like need like $2,000 to like redo my wiring in my house for like 2 rooms.
Jesus.
To do fiber optics to get it from the cable, you know, because we got the fiber. I remember Denver, so we got that fiber optics everywhere. But to get it to go from the street to your house, my house is all coaxial. So it's like, yeah, we can rerun that. We can rerun that with all Cat 5 and all that stuff, but it's gonna be like $2,000. And I'm like, wow. And I'm thinking about, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe next year I might try to do it myself, you know.
You could. You just gotta be careful with that fiber cable.
I know they want $2,000 to do that shit, rip it out the walls. I'm thinking, well, damn, can I do it myself and not rip the walls out for like $1,000?
Maybe.
Or $800.
Hide the wiring under the baseboards.
Some wiring and some wire to run that shit through, push it through and shit with a couple drill holes and shit. You know, we ain't got to tear the walls out.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, old boy was like, we reroute the whole thing and tear the old wiring out, and I'm like, how much is it? He's like, oh, we need like $1,800, and I'm like, how many rooms?
Man.
2? I'm like, oh, 2 rooms? That's it? Come on, man. Not
right.
enough. I mean, for that kind of money, I want the whole fucking house, dude. Come on now, you run that
No,
wire,
right?
You know.
Doesn't it also depend on per foot how much you're buying the cable for, though?
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking too. It's like, you know, when you get it, it's like I'm assuming there's like a little router box you can like use and like put it somewhere like central, and then just run cable to different rooms. Like it shouldn't be that.
Yes,
much,
but you also lose signal strength over a certain footage.
Yes, you do. Yes.
So, say for example, have a 75-foot Ethernet Cat 6 cable running from your computer, for example, to the wherever the router or modem may be.
Yeah.
If you're going to get your signal, yes. You're going to be hardwired, yes. However, your signal for your hardwire is going to be a little different compared to, say, something that's a little, let's say, 10 feet via cat cable.
All that crap. Yep.
Yeah. Like, that's how mine is.
So I got some pretty badass internet, but I probably lose about 30% because of the coaxial.
Oh
transfer
man,
over,
that
you know?
sucks. Yep.
Yeah, because like you get I got like that super internet supposedly from Xfinity.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit we got.
yeah.
But it's like it's 30% slower than my homeboy shit. That's all fiber optics. I'm like, yeah, man, your shit is blazing. Mine's like it's fast,
man.
but it ain't like that fast.
Yeah, right.
Let's say when we moved into this place, they had to run the line from the pole, and it took them. We paid for it in November. They didn't get it done until like February.
Damn.
God damn.
I was like, y'all need to hurry the hell up.
Oh shit.
I was
on the phone.
pissed.
I was on the phone with them almost every day for a while there, and then finally I had enough. I filed an FCC complaint, and one of their like bigwigs called me the next day.
Nice.
And I was like, so that's what I should have done from the beginning. Good to know. I'm like, next time I'll start there.
Right. There you go.
Start there, then work your way down.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting.
I had a designated representative and everything for that shit. I was like,
there you
cool.
go.
We're gonna be wrapping things up here shortly.
Same. I am dead tired.
Gotta watch my
What time is it anyway? Okay.
I'm gonna have to finish most of this guy tomorrow.
I got pretty far on this one.
I've got basic structure going so far, so I'm not too mad.
I've spent the last 5 days painting green, and I'm almost done. I'm almost ready to demask and put down my next layering.
Nice.
I say I got a stole the idea
I
from
get to
Vladracus'
sit
arms.
here- Again, this is why I love to hand paint, because I can sit here for hours on end and watch each coat dry and apply its next coat. It's kind of not only therapeutic, but I want to say intimate in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes some sense.
You want to have that?
Hell, like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, like, my live feeds, like, anytime I'm done painting a piece for that moment, like, after I'm done coating it, I'll stare at it and just see where I'm going to have to hit it next if need to.
So that's what we need to do. Anytime Dob starts thinking about something, just put some paint in front of him. He'll watch it dry. Maybe he'll think a little bit more deeply about it.
Honestly, 9 times out of 10, yeah. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, if I'm painting, I will shit that I do or say throughout the rest of the week and or month. And I'm like, I was an idiot, but whatever.
So that's how we slow him down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how we slow his ass down. Yep.
So, when it comes time to me to reflect on this, if you ever hear me just start bursting out laughing, you'll know why.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay, that didn't work.
A10.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, did y'all know on new type? Those that are in the U.S. they got those entry grade strikes.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah,
10
those
bucks a
things are
piece.
nice.
Yeah, Target just started carrying them where I'm at, which is neat.
Those entry grade strikes are nice too.
Yeah, I think I might go ahead and place an order tonight. I might order a couple of those.
Nice.
Yeah, I just built that the other day, and it was really nice. Didn't take long to do. Didn't need a lot of paint.
I heard, yeah, they ain't got no stickers or nothing in the box. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I painted the thrusters in. I painted the red around the thrusters and stuff. But I mean, overall, I didn't have to do much to it.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to get a couple just for you know painters.
Yeah.
If one day you feel like doing some crazy paint shit, then you got something. I got a bunch of those little EG ARC 78s.
Yeah, and they work great with
painters,
They work good with the 30-minute mission line too. Like the joint system's similar, so you can swap out the parts and stuff.
Well, yeah, I still got a Rabiat, Celesta Nova, and a Espiosa B or some shit in the backlog.
Oh yeah,
All
the
locals
new
want
transforming flying type.
Yeah. I got
Yeah, that thing's cool
local.
looking.
I buy those things local. It's like I ain't gonna order them, but if I see one local, I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, I got all those. The Rabiot is the one I used for the that white one I showed you earlier with the use the Ava weapons.
Oh no
It
shit.
was a Rabiot that was the base for that one.
Okay. Got some good kit bashing things. Kit bashing skills.
Actually, this one here, that's a Rabiot chest from one of the option parts.
Oh, okay. Option part chest.
So, yeah, you can swap out their parts real easy. So I mean, I've only seen a few like the what is it, the Spinatas and Spinitas. They don't work well with the other 30-minute mission ones.
Really?
Yeah, when I get done talking to a few people
Yeah,
about that shit, I'm gonna start grabbing those things when I see them. They're all. I got a bunch of like one little hobby store got a bunch of option parts for like $7-8 a piece. I'm gonna go in there one day and just grab them all just for the hell of it, you know. Fuck it.
Right.
Let me see. Here it is. Like the way they connect in. This one here, like it's a straight ball joint up. Let me see if I can get it free without breaking them in half.
I'll break it.
There we go.
Break it.
No, part of it.
Break it.
There.
Ah.
See, it's like a straight up, and the other one it like bends and goes into the chest from the back, but this one just goes straight up into it. So
nice.
You can't really kit bash the chest together too much, but you can probably swap out like the arms and stuff. They use the same ball joints there. Same with the Spinitas, the way they do it on them. Same thing. It's just straight up into the thing, but like these are the shoulder pieces from a what is it, a Port Nova accessory set. I just swapped them out onto her shoulders.
Okay.
And
you
then
painted it all right.
Not yet. She's got to get painted still. She
okay, so the colors I can match. They actually match swap like that too, huh? It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I did tonight with this guy here. I mean, I swapped out parts from 2 different Port Novas, or 3 different Port Novas to get him to the colors I wanted, but didn't realize they were all the exact same blue. Thought they were a little different. But after a while, once you get used to doing it, it's like this is the one I'm working on now to go with the Samurai. Like a full-on dog mech.
Yeah, the dog mech. Yeah, the little dog mecha thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he has like missile pods off
That's
of
the only one I gotta actually order online because I haven't seen one of those local yet.
Yeah, he has like all sorts of missile pods and crap. I'm like, well, this one's gonna be fun.
Right.
I just don't know what color scheme yet. I've come up with a few ideas, and I just go, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I was going to buy those. They're supposed to come out like last October, and I was going to buy those to like match my Hello Kitties. Like buy like 3 of them, paint them all different colors to match the Hello Kitties, and it's like they never showed up to like February of this year.
Something like that. They were running late on those.
I'm like, what the hell, dudes? I mean, I'm so happy I didn't pre-order them things. I've been so pissed.
I think they were on that boat.
My dogs.
I think they were on that boat that lost that shipping container. So I think that's why they took so long, because they had to reprint them all.
Oh, damn.
Because it lost a whole container out in the Pacific, and when my friends told me about it, I'm like, anyone want to rent a boat and do some fishing?
That was you that made a post? Because I heard about that on, like, I saw that.
That shit true. Yeah, I heard about that too. I didn't know that was true or not.
About like community. Like, I saw
how they know it was a whole container of Gundams?
And shit.
Apparently, it was a Bandai container.
I vividly remember saying, "Anybody want to go fishing?"
Yeah, I said too. I was like, I know what equipment I need. I've played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I know we need to go underwater.
Totally okay with this.
Yeah, I wonder how deep the water was it was lost in.
Oh,
I don't know. That's a good question.
Probably pretty damn deep.
It's Pacific. It's one of the most violent oceans on the world.
You need one of those. You need one of them salvage ships, the ones that transform and shit to get that motherfucker.
Yep.
We just gotta go hijack a Russian submarine. The U.S. will condone it.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll say we go on down there and just grab it real quick.
Let's borrow this nuclear submarine. We're gonna go get Gunpla real quick.
We'll bring it back with the full tank.
Yeah. We'll bring it back full. It'll be all good, man. Give you a couple kits.
U.S. government's like, just bring it here. We'll help you out.
U.S. government decides to help out the nerds. Fuck.
Oh shit.
We're the first ones they'll come to if something breaks.
Go ahead and put it in the discretionary budget. $30 million for container recovery.
I'm surprised Bandai didn't go. We pulled out our own submarine to go and get it.
Shit, we got our own sub. We're gonna go get it.
The guy's probably still snapping pieces off the runner. That's why they haven't done it yet.
And cleaning them up and getting them ready for painting and priming. Don't forget the scrap
No, they've got to put it on P Bandai first, and then they can sell it.
Oh yeah, of course. You gotta bring that shit back and recover.
P
it,
Bandai nuclear submarine.
Yeah. Nuclear submarine haul. Man.
Salvage your own Gumbler kits in real time.
They've got to get the RX-78 color scheme going on it, and they just don't understand why it's not working.
Well, I think they said that Japan was extending how long the Yokohama Gundam was going to be on display for. And I was like, that's because they're probably because they're looking at Russia and going, we need to build the rifle next.
Yep, we need the Magnum Buster. Yep, let's go. Boom.
They start shit, we end them.
Well, they're already looking at recapturing that island that Russia. There's an island just off of Japan's coast that Russia's occupied since World War II, and Japan's like, yeah, so we want that back.
Are they about to pull out a Shard tactic?
Pretty much.
Oh, this has my interest already.
They're
I mean, apparently they've been to help.
Apparently they've been contesting this island for a while, and Japan's like, yes, you guys look like an easy target right now.
They're like, your military is spread thin enough right now that now's the time to strike.
It's
spread
like butter over too much bread.
I think we can, for now on, say the old meme of that Spetsnaz is so amazing is now, no, it's not, bro. You were just drunk.
I mean, there are farmers stealing tanks, so I mean,
right?
Yeah,
at this point, anything's possible.
You got women in Ukraine knocking out drones with like cans of like tomato preserves and shit. So
right, yeah.
Man, it's pretty bad.
No, did you see the capture drone that Ukraine brought back and they took it apart? It had a DSLR camera on the inside with the navigation button held down so they could find where the drone was from Russia.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, it had a consumer-grade DLSR camera on the inside. Nothing like military tech. Just a DLSR camera for their freaking drone flight camera.
Wow.
With the GPS and the Wi-Fi turned on. And the Ukraine guys are just laughing their ass off. They're like, the fuck is this shit?
Russia's just turning themselves into a joke at this point.
Yeah, they are.
And North Korea's like, at least it's not us so far.
And they thought we were the crazy ones.
And they thought we were the stupid ones. Yeah, right?
That's what I say. That's what we're all over here thinking. Yeah, well, hey, at least it's not us doing this dumb
Oh,
shit.
right? Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
And then Canada's just sitting over here going, go with our Timmies and find out, bud.
Yeah, right.
We're all just like, COVID's bullshit. This needs to stop. And Russia's like, hold our beer.
Yeah. We were making fun of World War III about a year ago, and now all of a sudden Russia's decided to poke its ugly ass head out. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you guys joke, eh? Well.
Hold
yeah,
my
their
beer.
internet is slower.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Guys, we're saying it wrong. Hold my vodka.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be the ones that hold it. We're not allowed to sell it anymore.
Yeah, hold that fake vodka. Now they gotta buy that bootleg shit.
Nah, I'll just buy my
Buy
French
the
stuff. I'll buy my
bootleg
Grey Goose all day long.
Shit,
You guys
smearing
can
off and
joke
all them
about
fools
all
pulled
day long.
out.
I
Like,
can't
no more
stand
smearing
that
off for
shit.
you.
You're right.
In my opinion.
Somebody said that they were opening up like knockoff McDonald's, and I'm like, what are they going to call them? McPutins?
McPutins.
McPutin or McStalin, whichever one you want to put it as.
Oh, you don't know.
What would you like, Sid? What would you like, little Timmy? You get potato. Not French fries, potato.
Not even cooked.
Not even cooked. Yeah. You get a raw potato.
Hey, it's like though at least. Come on now.
Oh, shit.
home, comrade, to cook it yourself.
Our ice cream machine is never broken.
Because we don't even have one.
Oh damn!
It's not your potato. It's our potato.
Would you like potato with your potato? And then potato water, because that's all we drink.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got it rough over there, man.
Oh, they do.
I think they probably got another month or two before they're gonna have to go ahead and like make a resolution and like, hey, we're sorry, America. We're sorry, world.
No, apparently what is going on is that he's gonna try, and he's gonna die trying, and that's what's gonna happen. That's the rhetoric right now.
I mean,
it's either die or die trying. Yep.
I'm willing to help him get there quicker if he
I
needs
know.
If he needs it, I mean, hey, that's all
I've been out of.
I mean, them oligarchs are only gonna put up with this bullshit so much longer, man. Before they.
Did you hear about the one who was whining because he had to cook at home because his credit cards are frozen? I laughed. I was like, I bet it sucks to not have $1 billion in your pocket, man.
You know. I'm pretty sure though, they got that, all them oligarchs, they got that the cash money hidden up.
No, this guy is under lock and key in Britain. He is not allowed to leave his house without an escort. He has to ask Britain to have the $300 he's allowed each month. And he can't do shit, and he's mad because his credit cards are all frozen. And he has to eat at home.
He can't even order the mixed potato.
Nope. He gets the mixed sad ramen.
Sad ramen.
Hope he knows how to make it.
The meal of the singles.
But can he make it? Oh no.
Oh no, I bet not. That's why it is sad ramen.
They don't even give him the water for it.
Boiling that shit in vodka. What the fuck?
Oh.
That would be so
like
nasty.
vodka. Because it can't get hold of real shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I say about 2 more months, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2 more months. We'll see what happens. Because remember, they still always have the bombs. They keep counting.
They can't use it. They can't use the bomb. So that's the only problem. See,
they do that when we come in. Yes. Yep.
Cold War is so stupid.
No.
It's like
They
you can't use the bomb.
Everybody comes in at that point.
Yeah, everybody comes in and use the bomb. So yeah, so they ain't use the bomb. They can't do it.
I'll say this now. Canada will even step in. I can almost guarantee you.
Oh yeah, you guys will be on the front door because they're on your front door.
Yeah, the first nuke they
the first
nuke they toss is the last one they toss.
Hold on. Urban, hold that thought for a second. Do you really think Canada's scared if he tries?
No, you guys are just right there waiting. You'll be right there in Alaska going.
We'll be sitting there waiting with our doubles and our cigarettes hanging out of our mouth, holding the C7s going, "What's up, baby? How you doing?"
Yeah, you'll be sitting there in Alaska with the boys sitting there like, cool. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
I mean, just think about it.
Okay, so speaking of if that happens, I saw a comment that somebody put on someone's post about that whole ordeal, that if it does happen. Someone's just like, yeah, well, USA's always have to Russia Canada side, blah, 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 blah. And the guy who made the video was just like, no, you guys have not.
Yep.
Well, if anything, we've helped you guys out more than once.
It still cracks me up the thought of it because, I mean, let's be honest. If the Taliban tells you need to calm your tits, that's the problem.
Yeah. The Taliban saying it, they're like, oh my god, what did you fucking do? What'd you fucking do, man?
At this point, they're just like, see, we're not the crazy ones anymore.
It was the Russians the whole damn time. They told us to do it.
They're going to blame for everything.
No. When North Korea is sitting there like, oh no.
I mean, I don't know if you guys remember it, but Sarah Palin once said she could see Russia from her backyard. I bet she's regretting that statement right now.
Oh, I bet.
She's just like, I don't want to see Russia anymore.
It's crazy though. The world is just, I don't know, man.
We cannot escape the hell that was released with COVID. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all this COVID shit right here. This is what I blame COVID for this whole thing.
Oh yeah, no.
Russia was on lockdown too long. They went crazy.
That is a thing that could have happened.
Mind.
Yep.
Have you seen what happened to Canada with lockdowns?
Yeah, I know, right? You guys went insane.
Insane.
Same with the UK.
Especially like in the province that I live, man, Ontario, it's been fucked up. In the 2 years, I think we've had like 6 or 7 fucking different lockdowns.
I'm surprised you guys are still a country after all that.
Oh, dude.
There isn't a riot or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised the Parliament survived.
Did you not see what happened with the COVID with the convoy that hit Ottawa?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen.
No,
just thought it'd be worse than what it was.
I do support what happened up there. However, I don't condone the vast majority of the stupidity that was going on up there. I understood on both sides what was going on.
Yeah.
And I watched that thing intently.
Yeah.
Because, like, 1, it's my nation's capital. 2, I'm a patriot. 3, I'm a born, raised Army grad. So if there's a thing with the military comes into play, it's gonna have my attention right off the hop. Because I'm like, dear God, now those guys are involved. Fuck them.
Right.
Yep.
And then finding out that there was also UN personnel up there too, I was just like, oh shit, now it's getting real.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad before.
Right? See, at least, okay, and I don't want anyone to take offense to this. At least when my countrymen kind of stormed our capital, nothing burnt to the ground.
Yeah.
Would you hear some of the
You
ones
can crucify
God?
me on that statement all you guys want. That's just my opinion on the matter, and I think you guys in the US would agree with me on it.
Well, and the weird part is some of them are getting away with it now because they're like, well, the police let us in. I'm like, how's that a defense?
Oh man, my personal favorite one was that ramen wouldn't eat or whatever. I'm sorry, you fucking stormed your nation's capital. You're up on treason charges. You're lucky you're getting food.
Right.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, before we would have just hung them.
Wonton.
I mean, they didn't even give what was his name? Booth. John Wilkes Booth. They didn't even give him a trial. They just hung his ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're doing better than he did.
Hey, progress.
Look, have you guys seen the video from Ford's Theater on TikTok where the guy's standing in front of it filming and it's got like a no gun sign? He's like, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Oh shit!
Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
I was like, Jesus. Leave it to the internet.
Oh yeah, they'll find a way to make some fun of it.
Oh, they will.
Oh yeah.
Everything. They make fun of everything. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, when Russia does stop doing what this bullshit, there's gonna be so many memes.
Oh, there will be. They're already going around.
I'm about to say they haven't even.
It was more along the lines of
they're gonna have to be good to like get their McDonald's back and their KFCs back and all that shit.
No actual violence is what I was kind of referring to.
Yeah.
I do apologize for not quite clarifying, and yeah.
Let's see what I got in here.
It's all good.
But how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream.
Oh.
I got a bag of youth.
The only violence that happened at my nation's capital, there was no active violence up until police force showed up.
Yeah.
And that was like 4 or 5 days later. As where with the US riot, there was kind of right off the hop kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it was put down. It was put down fast though. That was all last year's shit though. So it's all
Yeah.
Last year's bullshit.
That was all on like both sides of things.
That was such a weird moment too. It really was.
Yeah, the last couple of years have been really fucked up.
Everything just came to a head. You know, everybody was just the frustration.
And I think everybody can agree to this that the years have been fucked up all around.
Everybody had
everybody
having a bad day and it just blew up. That's all that shit was.
Rest easy, man.
I don't even blame
almost 5.5 hours myself here on TikTok and Twitch. I'm actually going to be wrapping it up for the evening here very, very shortly because I got to get my stuff ready for work tomorrow.
I'm a firm believer that at this point we need new people in office.
Right.
We just need
new people.
New
younger people. You know, let's not get them in their 80s and 70s. Can we get them in their 50s and shit like that? At least a little bit younger, a little bit more. You know, in with the new shit. You know,
somebody who might be able to actually live long enough to see the policy voted through when they push it forward.
Never.
Some of them are going to croak at the vote.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a matter of time before somebody dies in office of natural causes.
Yeah, I mean, then everybody's gonna be like, man, we shouldn't have them. They shouldn't be this old. You know?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever. I'm getting old too, but not that old, man. Come on now.
I mean, I've heard of job security.
I mean, old boy was around when like World War I and shit. Come on now, stop.
I mean, think about it. I think somebody said Biden was around like when Martin Luther King was talking, and I was like, holy hell, he was around when slavery was still, or not slavery, but separation was still a thing.
Yeah, he was like, he's like 80 something. He's almost 80. It's like 70.
Yeah,
he's like 70. It's like 78, 79. He's almost 80 years old, man. It's like this dude was around for like everything in the modern era. It's like, I get it, but he's too old, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
he's going off of old thinking, So it's like it's time for some new thinking,
It needs something a little bit different.
Yeah, a little different. Anybody.
I mean, I don't want that job. You couldn't convince me it's a good idea.
No, nah, hell no. The reason why we get these shitty ass candidates because nobody really wants that job.
Well, I mean, hell, my congressman in this area is Madison Cawthorn. The poor guy, he's in a wheelchair. He's a horrible candidate, but he's in a wheelchair. And I made a mistake the other day. I was making a joke, and I was like, he really doesn't stand for anything. And then I realized what I said. And I went, oh shit. I was like, that is not the right way to phrase that, man.
Oh boy.
I'm like, I am going to hell. Like, there's no way around it. Meanwhile, all my coworkers are laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's all fucked up.
Yeah, it was wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was fucked up. But I said it and I went, wait, shit. It was so bad. But I mean, he had to be in court the other day for a speeding ticket, and I was just like, how?
Right.
That's what I want to know. How? Like, what did you do? I'm hoping he gets voted out of office soon.
It's all right though. Time will hopefully fix all these problems.
Oh, right.
Assuming we live that long.
Well, I'm pretty sure back in like 1922, there's probably a group of us standing around talking the same shit.
Oh, right.
We're still here.
And Pelosi was in office then too.
I know. Talking shit about my fucking office. Like, yeah, man, he's too fucking old. They were talking the same shit 100 years ago. So yeah.
Oh yeah, guarantee you.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Yeah, just gotta survive it. That's the hard part.
Like I said, over the course of the week, strap on a helmet. It's gonna be a bumpy yet entertaining ride.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
Like, I know my outlook on life might be cynical at best, but it works for me.
Oh yeah.
But I've been a cynic since the day I was born.
I do believe we will be all right. Well, up here in the Americas anyway. Over here in the Americas, North America, South America, we'll be all right. Motherfuckers over in Europe, I'll be all right. They'll be all right. It's really all about the money, Ain't nobody really want to do shit. Long as money is flowing and people making money, it's all good.
As Alan Alda once said, war's everybody's favorite spectator sport.
Well, I mean, look, the first sanctions were money. The first thing they went after was the money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, we know where to hit the wallet. Like an ex-wife.
That's the problem. See, that's the reason why Russia's gonna give up, because everybody's hitting them wallets, and it's like, when it comes down to the end of the day, it's like, it's like, what we gonna do here? We gonna do this shit and lose everything to do this? They ain't gonna get nothing back. I mean, even if Russia does take Ukraine, everything we did to them already is gonna stay that way. So how are they gonna be able to recover? So they're gonna have to give up. It's a matter of time.
Yeah, I mean, they only have so many mixed floods to go around.
No, this ain't 1940. You know what I'm saying? The world's too connected now. You know, so they'll have to give up.
I mean, think about it. 100 years ago, nobody would have even known this was going on.
Oh,
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, the internet's changed everything. We all know it in real time.
Yep.
In real time. That's what I'm saying. They can't hold out because everything's in real time. We know what's going on right now.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, they have to give up eventually. So, which is dumb. I don't know why they could have kept on negotiating, you know, and saved all this trauma. You know.
Yep.
It's gonna take them fools years to like recover from all the economic shit.
If they even do, that's the thing. I mean, their dollar is worth so much less than what it was before. They'll never recover that thing.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt, man.
Let me see.
The ruble's never gonna recover from it. No.
No, it'll always be worth. It'll be the Venezuelan dollar is worth more right now.
Yep, and that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary. You know, that's kind of bad for the whole world too, though. You know, that's a lot of motherfuckers up there, man. You know, we can't have everybody up there broke, though. See, that's a problem. See, you're gonna go broke, and we're gonna have to go in there and help them motherfuckers out. It's all fucked up.
Yep, we end up paying no matter what. Yes.
In the end, we're gonna have to pay for this shit.
I'd say one Russian ruble is worth 1.3 cents.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, it is worth almost nothing.
That's nothing, man. Shit.
It's about what happened with the German mark. Yep.
Wow, that's terrible.
It dropped like massively.
Man, I mean,
and that's actually a bounce back over the past few days. It's actually gone up in value.
That's awesome.
That's a whole new level of sad.
That's the problem. We can't let them fools go broke because they got all them fucking nuclear weapons over there.
Can't let them go broke because they have all the oil over there.
I know that oil too. Yeah, they're fucked up.
They have all the oil and they still can't get any money.
Yep. All that oil and no bitches.
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
No, just Putin. But he is a little bitch. What's up,
fair
hell?
enough.
Yeah.
There's 99 problems and there's only one bitch.
I don't know what got in Putin's mind to do this bullshit. Was he bored or something? Fuck.
I think so.
It's probably a stick up his ass.
No, that's been there since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs to pull it out and beat him with it.
Everyone's too scared. That's the problem.
Yeah,
like I said,
that's what it comes down to more than anything.
One of them billionaires over there making food at home. Yeah, he's gonna call his boys, and they're gonna figure that out sooner before later, man.
There's a cartel somewhere.
If I was a billionaire over there, and I had my shit all locked up because of this motherfucker, yeah, I'm gonna call somebody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, hey.
Right.
I'm gonna call somebody. All right.
I'd hate to be a gun builder over there. Shit, can't even get a model.
Oh yeah.
It was bad before, from what I heard. They couldn't get shit before.
It's terrible now.
It's worse now. Like, you want model? It's our model.
No. You want model? Why you play with plastic?
Yeah.
You stack ammunition. That is your model. Here is an AK-47U. Please make it. Thank you, comrade.
Their backlogs and clips.
Yeah.
Backlogs and clips.
This is the RPG-7. I need you to disarm it and remantle all these. That is your project for today, sir.
Put in the DSLR camera.
Yes, put in the DSLR camera into our non-military, well, worse than military-grade drones.
Oh, man.
Our consumer-grade drones that we're sending out.
Consumer-grade drones.
They're probably the cheap shit you can get at Walmart.
Our dollar store drones.
Got that Walmart and paint that shit.
They don't even got Walmart. They're going to the Dollar General store for freaking goddamn parts.
It's the Dollar Czar. Let's be honest. It's the Dollar Czar.
Yeah, Dollar Czar. Dollar Czar. Sorry. Dollar Czar.
They can't have Dollar General anymore. They moved out when the war started. They were like that. They were like, nope, not today, people.
Yeah, you know, hey, the ruble dropped. They gotta go. We gotta go.
They're like, just leave the contents of the store. We'll only be out at $1.50. It'll be fine. Yeah. Sad we're making jokes of that easily.
Oh man.
Fuck Russia.
I'm saying them idiots. Big dummies. I mean,
They made the biggest oof of all time.
You gotta be real bad to get Mickey D's to pull out.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, how do you fuck up so bad when you get Mickey D's pulling out?
Right. McDonald's loves everyone.
Their mascot's a clown, so.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be bringing happiness. You know, I can see McDonald's saying, we're going to stay because we got to keep them happy. But nah, even McDonald's said, fuck this shit, we're out. I'm like,
McDonald's like, no Happy Meal for you.
No Happy Meals for you. And I'm like, wow, man, what about the kids?
And they're like, fuck them kids.
I know, basically, fuck the kids. It's like, damn.
McDonald's pulled out a new menu item. I say McDonald's pulled out a new menu item, the McFuck it.
You get sad meals, not happy meals. You get sad meals.
I mean, everybody pulled out. I'm trying to think. I mean, every time you look online, somebody.
The only ones I think that didn't get pulled out was like Burger King got taken over. They got them before they could pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They waited too long.
Yeah, they waited way too long, and now they got taken. The government repossessed all the stuff, and some of them can't even get out.
I mean,
so I guess they make them stay open and shit. Yeah, it's pretty
Yep.
fucked up.
I mean, let's be honest. So many companies pulled out. They pulled out faster than like teenagers on prom night. I mean,
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, right when it dropped, they were like, "Oh, we got to be out of this." We're out,
Right.
We're out. Burger King
Run!
Too long. Burger King thought that was a pimp. It's like shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Burger King's like, our sales will go through the roof.
Oh my god.
Russia's like, yeah, our sales.
Our rule. This is our sales, comrade.
Like, oh no.
Oh, that joke was bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, classic. You think that's bad? Just wait another couple months. They're gonna be fucking brutal.
Oh, those memes are gonna be so great.
Oh, they're so are.
Like the president of China is gonna be like, well, I'm not so much worried about Winnie the Pooh anymore.
Oh, we're still worried about him. They're talking some smack.
No, I mean he's not gonna be so upset with the Winnie the Pooh memes anymore.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, damn, Putin, you're getting it hard, boy.
Right.
He's like, it hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, China talking that shit, but not really though, because they love money.
Oh yeah.
They love money, so their shit's gonna be well calculated. They're gonna talk that shit well calculated.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Yo.
I'm probably watching Russia right now and going shit.
Yeah, China's on notice. Like, okay, this is how not to do shit.
Yeah,
right
you
here.
could have been Putin,
because they're
Dobbs,
looking
but
at
you weren't.
Taiwan still. You feel me?
You were treated like as if you were Putin, but you weren't.
Yeah, exactly. And like somebody asked me what I meant by my second video and my wording on it, so I just simply explained myself just a little more of depth.
What about Taiwan? Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, Hong Kong. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're looking at Russia thinking, okay, this is what happens when you do that kind of shit. So they're like, maybe we got to go ahead and just we'll go ahead and let the Hong Kong thing just let it go ahead and do what it do.
Right.
We don't want that problem.
But tonight I am working on a Supernova heavy arm, and I am giving it a digital military paint job. Lots of masking, lots of tedious work. I'm nervous as fuck. I've never attempted a paint job like this, and all of my custom work done by hand, regular paintbrush. I spend about, I'd say at least, Urban, I'd say what, at least 3 months on average, give or take, on one hand painted build.
Damn.
Give or take.
I mean, that sounds about right for hand painting, because I mean that's how long it takes me.
I didn't know you were a hand painter too.
Oh yeah, that's the strike I showed you guys earlier, the little SD one, all hand painted.
Nice.
Small ones.
Yeah, I only do like priming with spray cans, but for the most part it's all hand painting.
Same here. I spray can, primer, and everything else hand painting.
Like that guy's all hand painted.
Nice. That
Heck,
looks
even
really sharp.
Even this guy here, same thing, all hand painted.
Yeah, I kind of
Hell yeah.
I was painting it right there. I know you did it by hand. Hand painting is cool. It's just it takes too long. You know,
yeah,
it
can take a while.
That's where the fun begins,
I'm
man.
all about,
that's where the fun begins.
I can do the same thing in like a tenth of the time. You know, doesn't look as it may not look as.
We'll be ending broadcast here shortly. It is getting late. It's just after 2, so we're gonna finish up painting this little chest plate here, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna raid somebody, and we'll be live tomorrow. I get
come out pretty nice when you do it. Like I do all like the little inside details, like all the little chromes and all that crap. I do all that with the airbrush, you know. And they get a lot prettier than that. Like, you know, you can get to like this here is that sand rock.
Yeah. Like if I can
just make shit faster. It's like hand painting and all that.
Now whether those drop in these live feeds, follow, continue to hang out. Cool. Welcome. Welcome to my community.
Here you go. Like in this one here, you can actually see the brush strokes.
We're all a little
even though I covered them up.
I'll get fun.
Yeah, the brush strokes. What do you got? You got that. You do it right. You don't get the brush strokes though. You know.
Yeah. I didn't have this one thinned out properly. It was my first time doing a big area like that. So I was like, well, I probably need to work on my thinning ratio a bit.
Oh, Spectre, what's good, homie? Thank you for that hydrate. Getting a little thirsty.
This sorry impulse. I painted all this here, all that red on there, and all that crap.
Yeah.
All that red on it, you know. It's just so much easier just to go ahead and just spray that shit down, be done with it.
Oh yeah, large areas. Yeah, the airbrush can come in handy there, but
yeah, it's too much. I could do it. It just takes too much goddamn time, and then I have brush strokes. I'm late, you know. So
like this thing here,
nice.
The Sky Grasper, it was all this color blue when I first got it. Like the
thing.
I painted the whole thing white with the airbrush,
was that
and then went through and.
Was that an EX kit? Was that an EX joint or was it a BBs?
It's one of the BBs.
BB one, okay, a little bit better, but still all blue. God.
Yeah, it was.
Stickers,
where is it?
Shit ton of stickers.
Nice.
No, it didn't even come with stickers for it. That was the weird part. Yeah,
it
was all. It was all that color blue, that light blue right there. Even the sword was like it was on the ale pack. It was with the ale pack, or not the ale pack, the store pack weapons. And so it was all that light blue, and I had to spray paint all that stuff white. And then once I got that done, I started hand painting it from there.
Wow. See, that's what I hate about them. Some of them SDs, they do such a horrible job with that. Bandai should do a better job with the SDs.
Yeah,
they treat them like they're a separate franchise.
I mean, yeah, especially as I say, that's like their bread and it's like the little it's kind of like their bread and butter kind of. They make a lot of them little small kits, but they make them so cheap and so.
Oh yeah, and they advertise them like crazy, but they just hate them. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like why not put a little bit more plastic in there and color correct some of that shit. I understand stickers. Like,
yeah,
a whole bunch of stickers.
Well, I mean,
come on now, stop it.
Well, like if you look at the P Bandai website, the SD Gundams are listed as a separate thing from the regular Gundams. They don't even acknowledge them as being the same brand.
For some reason, when it comes to super deformed anything, they really just kind of shy away from even calling them a real thing.
Yeah,
they put them in their own little hole.
Off that shit. They gotta do a better job of it though. I've had some SDs where I'm like, man, this is disappointing. Because if you was a little, say you're a little kid or somebody starting off, you get that shit and it's like, what the hell is this?
I mean, like, let me see if I can find them real quick. I have one that I like it, but it absolutely disappointed me with how it was done.
I got a bunch of SDs that disappointed me. I'm like, wow. I got that Justice, that BB Justice. Gundam in the other room.
Yep.
It's like it was so bad.
Damn.
This one, the Blitz, when it came in, that shield was crap when it came in. It came in, I think it was like straight black. I had to paint it white and then turn it back to the black.
Damn.
It was an absolute pain in the ass. That's where the airbrush came in at.
I know that's what I'm saying. They just do such a horrible job of just the whole thing. And it's like they make a lot of, and I know they sell a ton of those kits like that because they're so cheap. It's like
Hell, I know I bought a ton of them.
Yeah, and they just add a couple of pieces of plastic and just change a couple of just change a couple colors in the runner. You can match up most of that shit and get rid of like half them stickers. But they don't do that. I don't understand that. It's like they want you to like have some bullshit, so you buy a different high grade or something, or upper class Gundam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they do it. I got that dude right there.
Okay.
I got the SD version. I got the SD version of that.
I got that one
And
too.
the high grade too.
This one here.
High grade one too.
This one here, it comes with the hollow foil stickers. This one they just give you plain old gold.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, gold
It's
stickers.
like-
That's it. Yeah.
It's like, why don't you just give me the hollow foil? Because it's a great kit. Like, it's a great SD Gundam.
Right.
But
Nice.
Oh,
like this one
Brandon,
here.
before I forget, thank you for that follow on Twitch, by the way.
Oh yeah, sure thing, man. But this one here, I went through after I did it, and I hit it up with a what is it called? Folk art paint that's look out like the I think it's like that dragonfly glaze. So it makes it sparkle.
Ah, yeah.
It actually made the gold sparkle a little bit more. Like, it's hard to see it on the camera, but you can kind of see it in the arm there.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Painted
it's got that
over
green
sticker?
sparkle.
Painted
Yeah,
over sticker?
no, I painted it in
Painted
gold.
gold.
Like I hand brushed it in
Glazed it.
gold and then glazed over it, and it turned out like that. And it just makes it pop so much better. And it's something simple like that, and they could make it look like so much of a better kit.
Yeah.
But they
Could've
they
gave you
treat
the
the
right stickers to begin with. Yeah, I remember I built mine. I haven't fucked with it like that there yet, but I got the high grade one. I got to build the high grade. Then I'm gonna go back and do that one there, pull it apart, and go ahead and spray paint it down.
Yeah. This is it here. This is the high grade. This thing's amazing. Like, it's got the thrusters in the legs. Like they went all out with this one.
Yeah, I actually went and hunted that kit down.
Damn.
I hunted that joker down. I paid like $35-40 for it when I found it. Yeah,
Honestly,
I got my ass kicked. But hey, though,
shit.
you can't find that kit nowhere.
No, and considering how good of a kit it is, that's not a terrible price considering how long it's been out and how hard it is to find. So
What kit is this?
that's not terrible.
Not terrible, but yeah, I got my ass kicked though. But I'm like, I gotta get it, man.
Yeah.
Now, if I can find a master grade, they got a master grade that motherfucker too. You can find
Yeah,
that joker.
I think it's third party. I think that was
third
third
party?
party, but I think so. Because
Yeah,
they never.
that's a hard one too to find.
Well, because it's from an OVA, and so they never really give the OVAs the same kind of love that they do the actual like series.
No,
So-
not ever. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of treat it like the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it's there, but we don't admit it.
Yeah, right. Oh, I think I'm right there with you, Dobbs. I need to get off there. It's already won.
Yeah, I gotta get off soon too and get some stuff done. 'cause
I just
gotta
struggled
pack
with
all this
even
stuff
trying to
tonight.
figure out how to put these cannon turtle parts on. I hate Zoids sometimes. They are so overly complicated.
Hey, it's looking good though, man.
Oh, yeah. It'll look great when it's done. I mean, the detail work. I mean, the bottom of the shell looks great so far.
Oh, yeah.
Get that weathering and some of that detail to pop.
Well, this is how far I got on this guy tonight, guys.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's got weapons everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, you're laying him down with the weaponry.
Plus, I got 4 videos I got to get done. I got to get that review shit done.
Because this,
Ugh.
I got the idea for this from Barbatos.
Nice.
Because it has this flip around gun.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this right here in mind. That's my dude I just got done building yesterday. It's like,
Yeah.
Got the swing cannons.
Yep, that's where I got the idea
Right.
from. That whole fight that whole episode just gave me all these ideas for this guy.
I know.
For just a second, everybody on Twitch, thank you for watching tonight. Same thing with everyone on TikTok. We're continuing to do community stream nights this weekend. We're going to keep going tomorrow night for more fun times. We're going to try to finish up Cannon Turtle, and then it'll be straight on to the Raptor Boys. We'll probably start with the Story of Tyrum. See how that one goes, because this one's already being very difficult, but not the worst thing in the world. It's just very trying to make sure I understand this for about 20 minutes to try to get that piece inlaid into it. But thank you, everybody, and I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Let's get back to them for just a second while I turn off the streams.
I've been waiting to order just 2 guns for this thing. Come on.
Well,
Doing that.
That's part gets me with that one, because like this one here is the SDCS version, and they gave him the claw arms that he uses in the show, but they wouldn't give that one the guns when it comes out in high grade.
Yeah, I know. It's like, makes no sense. The Bandai does some weird things. Sometimes you're like, wow, that's cool. And other times you're like, I don't understand. It's like,
yeah,
that's like half a runner, man.
Like, why are you going for the crash grab now?
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out for the night. I gotta get stuff ready for tomorrow.
Same.